What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? What's good, my peopleizations? We in the building. We are in the building. Jay Davis, Ketty Peace 504, New World Era Music Group LLC, Mr. Blue, Sinstrong TV, CB Sports TV, CJ Robinson, Will Beecham, Idris Mateen, Tiana Scott, Peace of Bless Queen. How you doing today? Euphorbia Dave, what's going on? Enigmatic Son, my brother. Terrence Dub, Brent Lawson, Nitty G, Kaz, Buddha Body, Demetrius Hall. Who else we got? Take Alive Watson, John J. Doe, PGH Big Dog, Jay Myrtle, Ali Muhammad, Artwork, Wayne Wade, New World Era, Music Group LLC, Geo James Khalil 98, Chilltown Majors, Terry Pruitt, Peace of Blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Stephen Lamontes Hawking, 88 Sports Talk, Diana Scott, Peace of Blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Chilltown Majors, Mr. Carter, Joseph Queensberry. What's going on? What's going on, my people? Smash the like button, man. You see they playing with the we got 100 people. Come on, man. Tani Marie, Peace of Blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Joshua Sawyer, what's going on, great brother? Boston Social Network, what's going on? Look, they playing games, man. George Proctor, what's going on? They playing games. Chris Brooks, Black G Owners Magazine, Dion Folks, what's going on? Demetrius Bright, my brother, what's going on? This is ridiculous, man. It's utterly ridiculous. Chris Brooks, what's going on? Jarvis Imori, Winston Lee, come on, son, what's going on? Junior Samuels, my brother, Lecce Puma Skills, what's going on? What's going on? John Lindsay, what's going on? Wade Maid, Juan Swan, SK Level, what's going on, great brother? Carl Batson, Kashif Dixon, Dwayne Jefferson, what's going on? Yeah, smash the like button, man. They playing games, man. Southern T Boston and Sports, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother, Southern T Boston and Sports. What's going on, great brother? Drop the link. William Sabb, Chosen One. What's going on? Oh, man. Do me a favor, Quest. Yeah. Just go in my drawer, man, and give me that black, the portable charger. Sorry. Leonard Watson, what's going on? Donnie Beal, what's going on? Kaz, what's going on? Young World, what's going on? Yeah, they playing games, man. They're not sending out my notifications. That's ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous now. It's utterly ridiculous. Let's go. Unscripted Virtuoso, Steve Austin, what's going on? Donald Turner, what's going on? Smash the like button, people. It's ridiculous, man. Come on, man. Wait, what? TDLC, Travis Touchdown, Donald Turner, what's going on? Smash that like button, people. Dwayne Boone, my brother, what's going on? Demetrius Bright, my brother in the super chat. Salute to my brother Demetrius Bright in the super chat. He said, salute, Blue Blood. Appreciate those great boxing videos. Keep up the great content. No doubt. Appreciate you, great brother. Stan with Vala, what's going on? Bobo, Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what's going on, young king? Antonio Sanchez, what's going on? Fred Mir, what's going on?
Daddy, Tom Cuz said, is it in the
it's in the drawer. You know it's up. Not even a week. Couple of days. Smash the like button, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash the like button. Brandon Hill Sr., Just Boxing, what's going on? Wendell Jackson, Sharrington Skinner, what's going on? DJ Sen G, what's going on, great brother? Smash the like button, man. This is ridiculous, man. It's disgusting and ridiculous. Get the likes all the way up, man. So anyway, Oleksandr Usyk, he stated that, this is the fight, that he wants, that he believes is going to happen. Hardbody J. Timo, my brother, Mr. Carter, what's going on? He believes that this is the fight that's going to happen. Oleksandr Usyk believes that Deontay Wilder is going to knock out Tyson Fury this upcoming Saturday night. And he and his team believe that it's going to be them and Deontay Wilder. Mistar Noni, what's going on? Salute to Italy. Peace and blessings to Italy. Said Blue, greetings from Italy. Salute to Italy. Tracy Stewart, what's going on? Shout out to Italy, man. So, Jose Diaz, Sherman Callahan, Khalil Burton, what's going on? Yeah, man, get the likes all the way up, man. Mustang Craze, what's going on? Ligaro Pasado Boxing, my brother. Jose Diaz, what's going on? Moshin Beige, Eric Harris, what's going on? Yeah, Mr. Blue, what's going on? Amazing, man. King Smith TV, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. Amazing, man. They're not even attempting to hide that they ain't sending out my notifications. Josh Hall, Reese Bristow, what's going on? DJ Big Mac, what's going on? Dion West, what's going on? So, anyway, Oleksandr Usyk, he expects Deontay Wilder to knock out Tyson Fury. And he says that he's going to beat Anthony Joshua even easier in their fight coming up in April. Robin Montgomery, what's going on? He expects that fight to take place in April, okay? Seek Wisdom, what's going on? King Kong, what's going on? And he expects that fight to take place. Sanaa Benson, what's going on, great brother? So Robert Singleton, what's going on? He expects that fight to take place in April of next year. So with that said, Fly Guy Indy, what's going on? With that said, this is going to be, an interesting fight to see if Anthony Joshua can make up for, his shortcomings, right? Idris Mateen, what's going on? Salute to Thailand. Mustang Craze. He said it's 6:30 a.m. in Phuket, Thailand. Espinoza, what's going on? It's in my drawer, baby. The charger, the one you bought me, the black one. AA Ron, what's going on? Chantel Hill and Sean Ali, what's going on? Chris Ray, what's going on? Espinoza, what's going on? So, the thing about it is, salute to Thailand, man. Mike J, what's going on? Edward O'Brien, what's going on? So, Alex Dorstrom, what's going on? Axel Dorstrom, what's going on, great brother? So, it's interesting to see if Anthony Joshua, Randy Hernandez, what's going on? OG Sprocket Head, what's going on? He said, I just got the notification too. Yeah, why you already on here? G Code, what's going on? As you already on here is when they send you notifications. Come on, man. It's disgusting, man. So anyway, I want to see if we know Oleksandr Usyk because of his style, because he's a pure boxer. Little Mama, what's going on? Shai the Deal, what's going on? G Code, my brother, what's going on? Damian Andrews, what's going on? Because he's a pure boxer, obviously he could make more changes, right? Emmanuel H, my brother, what's going on? Jose Diaz, what's going on? So he can make more changes because he's just more versatile, right? His style allows him to be more versatile. Maurice Williams, what's going on? He said, hey, Blue, I love your program and everything you do for the sport. Appreciate you. Fruity Tootie, what's going on? Popcorn Movies Games, what's going on? I appreciate you. My brother Emmanuel H in the building, man. What's going on? So he that being Oleksandr Usyk, he can make more adjustments. He has more room to make adjustments, right? Anthony Joshua, he stated that he's hold on one second, Joe. The Irishman, what's going on? Wayne Redbow Opera, what's going on? David Mitchell, what's going on? Jay Horseman, my brother, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. So anyway, Michael Watson, what's going on? You are not audible. Buddha Body, what's going on, great brother? So, so he Chaz 313, Allison Burgers, what's going on? So he has a more room, the spiritual of Ogun, what's going on? He has more room to be more versatile. Right? So he has that being Oleksandr Usyk, he has more room to be versatile. Mark J, number 3, what's going on? Destin T, what's going on? Chaz 313, Adal Gigabob, what's going on? Hold on one second. Smash the like button, man. Billy Bob, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. So Johnny True Stanley, my brother, Via Ferreira, Allison Burgers, Mr. Blue, what's going on? Part Twice, my brother, Frank Wright, Alfred Yashirala, what's going on? Do me a favor, people. Donate $1 to the super chat, support the super chat, refresh the super chat, man. I got people that's texting me right now in my inbox. They can't send super chats, man. I don't know why. I don't understand it. They're not sending out my notifications. They're not allowing you to super chat. Majid, what's going on? Idris Mateen, what's going on? Michael Wright, what's going on? Do me a favor, donate to super chat, refresh the super chat. It's annoying, man. Halvadon, what's going on? Frankenstein for me, what's going on? It's truly annoying, man. It's annoying. Shitload, what's going on? Tyson Fury. Hold on. I don't know why you can't super chat. Don't know. Eddie Rowland, what's going on? My brother Majid in the super chat. Much love to you. I don't know why you can't super chat. I got 7 people telling me they can't send a super chat. I don't know. Majid, my brother in the super chat. Much love to you. I don't know, man. It's annoying, man. Part Twice, my brother in the super chat. Much love to you. Alexander St. Hill, what's going on? So anyway, Tyson, Oleksandr Usyk expects Wilder to beat Tyson Fury, and he expects to beat Anthony Joshua in the rematch. Adrian Vett, what's going on? Now I know a lot of people, they saw that in AJ's corner. Destin T, my brother in super chat, he said, "Appreciate you, King. I appreciate you, my great guy." Guy came in. David Scott III, what's going on? I appreciate you more, great brother. Nathan Smith, Brooklyn Bone, what's going on? So my thing is this, right? Is that stylistically, he has the room to make better adjustments and be a better fighter. Like he said, he easily is going to beat Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua in the rematch. JP Arnold, my brother in the super chat. Can Deontay Wilder recover from another loss from Tyson Fury, or will he have to retire? I don't believe he'll have to retire. He can recover from it, right? Hey, listen, if Tyson Fury don't beat Deontay Wilder and Deontay Wilder don't beat Tyson Fury, I don't believe that nobody else could beat either one of them. Made to last. What's going on? Okay, I don't think that nobody else could beat either which one of them. Okay, and so I don't think they lose moving forward. I don't think there's a fighter out there to they would lose to moving forward. So yeah, both can recover. Now I don't see Deontay Wilder retiring, but I see Tyson Fury retiring. Eugene on Aaron III, what's going on, great brother? If Tyson Fury lose, he's gonna retire. Right? Deontay Wilder, no. Tyson Fury lose, he's gonna retire. I don't think Tyson Fury loves the sport of boxing like that. I don't think Tyson Fury, he just don't have that mindset that he wants to move forward and he wants to continue a boxing career. Will Latimer, Moped Moses, what's going on? Because that's not his focus to begin with. His focus is not unscripted virtuoso. What's going on? His Tyson Fury's focus is not to, tunnel vision. What's going on? It's not for accolades. It's not to become undisputed. It's not for his legacy. Tyson Fury, I believe, simply boxes for his own mental health. Plain and simple. I believe so. Right? I don't believe that he boxes for anything else. We got 200, man. I'm about to listen. Imperial Kingdom, what's going on? We should have at least 400 likes. Get the likes, Almighty Chilzo, Tunnel Vision, Clark Henry, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up, people. Get the likes up. They don't send out a notification, y'all don't participate. Smash the like button. Glenn Bly, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up, people. Buddha Body, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said Tyson knows that Wilder is gonna put the beats on that pause. His 5 minutes of funk is done. Talking sense, what's going on? Flu Klux Klan, what's going on, great brother? So yeah, I definitely believe that Mike J, what's going on? That this is going to be Eastream ETV. What's going on? Boss Red 357, my brother. What's going on? I think this is going to be a historic event. I think that, I don't see anybody else beating either one of them, right? This is no slight to any other boxer. Melanated Royalty, what's going on? I just think stylistically, skill set wise, I just don't see any other boxer beating either one of them. I just don't see it. Oleksandr Usyk, even Oleksandr Usyk, I don't see Oleksandr Usyk beating Tyson Fury. I don't see him beating Deontay Wilder. Thomas Mullen, Billy Bob, and Kit Lane, what's going on? I just don't see it. Kevon, my brother, what's going on? I don't see him beating either one of them. I just think that, they're just too much. I think that they're both just too much for him. I think that they're both, they're both very big, but they're both very athletic. That's the difference between them and Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is very big. He's very strong, but he's not as athletic as either one of them. Craig Haynes, what's going on? Chappelle Show 56, what's going on? Allison Burgers, Josiah Judah, what's going on? So I don't think that, I just don't see him having, what it takes to, offset their size and their athletic ability. I just don't see it. I don't think that they can do it. I don't think he can do it. King Jr., Rico Breland, what's going on? It's not to downplay him. I just think that they're athletically gifted along with being very big. Anthony Joshua is very big, but he's not athletically gifted as they are. Ronnie Lewis, what's going on? Enormous Giant Clothing Company, what's going on? So he is, at a disadvantage already. But his movement, his quickness, and everything he brought to the table against Anthony Joshua won't be the same situation. And those big punches, those big right hands he was taking from Joshua, imagine that Wilder hit him. Jose Villanueva, what's going on? Imagine Wilder hits him with those clean, big right hands. Imagine Wilder hits him, K. Mollier 204, 504, my brother, what's going on? Imagine Wilder hits him with those big right hands that Joshua hit him with. Imagine that. Adrian Domes, what's going on? He don't just stand there with a poker face like he did with Joshua. Right? And you got a JL Craig, Antoine Reed, what's going on? And you got to take into consideration Tyson Fury's size, unadulterated truth, what's going on? Right? And Tyson Fury catches him with those punches, and he just keeps going. D Cherry, Matt G, what's going on? He keeps coming, he keeps active, and he's letting his hands go, and he's landing these big punches, and so on and so forth. He's going to stay active. He's going to stay on him. He's going to, and Oleksandr Usyk don't have enough power to keep Tyson Fury at bay. To just keep, he may freeze him every now and then. He may slow him down every now and then, but for the most part, Tyson Fury will be resilient. He'll keep coming forward. He'll keep pressing the fight. He'll keep throwing punches. Okay, you're going to have to knock out Tyson Fury. And same with Deontay Wilder. The difference is Deontay Wilder range, his jab, he's going to touch you. Bang, 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 bang. Right? And he's thinking, ha, ha, ha. And he's moving his head now. Vlad Smith, what's going on? Vlad Smith said Spilker was taking some right hands from Wilder before he got KO'd. Yeah, how much he was putting on. D. Hodges, what's going on? How much was Wilder putting on them right hands? And he was doing enough to freeze Spilker, and he was setting Spilker up. Jay Fresh, what's going on? And once he set him up to get what he wanted, and bang! See, how many times did Oleksandr Usyk get hit with right hands he didn't see? A few times. Joshua wasn't putting much on those right hands. He opened up, and Wilder see the opening, he's much faster. Speed equals power on top of it. Jafari Caesar, what's going on? Speed equals power. So on top of Jonathan, what's going on, baby boy? How you feeling today? So speed equals power on top of it. So you got to keep him. I love you too, baby boy. Speed equals power. Jessica Burton, peace, blessings, queen. How you doing today? So Wilder catches you. He already has tons in power. So speed equals power, and he already naturally has power without adding the speed element to it. So now, Jay Fresh, what's going on? Oleksandr Usyk is standing in the southpaw stand. A straight right hand is a southpaw's kryptonite. Chris Kazanov, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. We got you, brother. I appreciate you, great brother. I appreciate you. So imagine a right hand, straight right hand is a southpaw's kryptonite, just like a straight left hand is an orthodox kryptonite, right? But in this case, Deontay Wilder has an 83-inch arm reach to his 78. So he has a 5-inch arm reach. He's quicker than Oleksandr Usyk. He's taller. He's 6'7" to Usyk is 6'3". So he's gonna have a 4-inch height advantage. Okay. But he's faster. He's more athletic. His feet are just as fast, if not faster. And he's going to punch downhill. TSM7, what's going on? Marty Jago, what's going on? So imagine John Sheehan, what's going on? So now Wilder, Donis Harris, what's going on? Last, what's going on? Okay, we're going to find out. MP WTF, what's going on? So now imagine Wilder coming straight down the pipe with that right hand. Ha! To Oleksandr Usyk, who's there for the right hand. Obviously, he's a southpaw. He's standing in southpaw stance. He's inviting the right hand straight down the pipe, and he can't stop the speed of it. If Joshua's speed and right hand was connect, Joshua slipped his jab and caught him with the right hand. He just didn't put much on it. He slipped it and caught him with the right hand. He didn't put much on that right hand. North Memphis 48. What's going on? Valley Chris, what's going on? If Joshua would have slipped that and put some mustard on that right hand, we might be talking about a whole different scenario. So imagine if Wilder, he don't have to slip it, but just imagine EWTF, what's going on? But imagine if he did slip it, and caught him, down the pipe. It's good night, Irene. Darryl Johnson, my brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. What up, Blue Blood? Good work. Salute to the chat. This chat has the best names of any other chat. I hope 2022 brings real fights. The best fights, the best. I agree. Ringside Views, what's going on? So Blue Arc, what's going on? Taria Pruitt says, I'm trying to figure out how to send my donations. You'll see a little money symbol in the bottom right-hand corner. When you see that little money symbol in the bottom right-hand corner, you click on it and you just follow the steps. Xavier Combs, what's going on? Once you click on the little money symbol in the bottom right-hand corner where you comment in that, Henry Villarreal, what's going on? You follow the steps from there, and it should give you the option, as it's supposed to give everybody. Jace Calendar, what's going on? T-Real 713, what's going on? It's supposed to give everybody. Ringside Views, what's going on? It's supposed to give everybody the option, but as we clearly see, they don't send out notifications, and they don't give everybody the same options to be able to. But whatever. That guy, what's going on? So That's why Luis King Kong Ortiz, he struggled with Deontay Wilder. Why? Because they were a good matchup. Jace Calendar, what's going on? They were a perfect matchup. Why? Because the left hand for Ortiz, it hurt Wilder, remember? It buzzed him. What round was it? The 7th round. Buzzed with Deontay Wilder, right? The right hand. Madison Griffin, what's going on? And then, but Wilder came right back with the right hand. Boom! Knocked him out with the uppercut and the straight right hand. Boom! You understand? So those two things offsetting one another. But again, Luis Ortiz, I believe, has more power than Oleksandr Usyk. Anna Israel, God's greatest. What's going on? Luis Ortiz has more power than Oleksandr Usyk. Okay, so Wilder had to be more cautious of Usyk's power than of Luis Ortiz's power than he would of Usyk's power. Not that Usyk don't have power. Can you give me the bottle of water? Not that Usyk doesn't have power, because Usyk definitely has power. He just doesn't have. I mean, he has what, 12, 13 knockouts? 12, 13 knockouts in his career, right? So he's not a big knockout puncher, okay? Smash that like button, people. Get the likes to 700 ASAP. Smash that like button. I want the likes to get to 700. Let's show them right now that we could get the likes to 700. That just because they don't send out the notifications, we still work. Mark Stearns, what's going on? Thank you, baby. So let's get the likes to 700 right now. Smash that like button, people. Let's get the likes to 700. Get the likes up to 700. Get the likes to 700. Get the likes to 700 ASAP. ASAP. Let's work. Get the likes to 700. Mr. Carter, I appreciate you, great brother. Jace Calendar, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. I love hearing your perspective and your updates in the boxing world. Keep it up, King. Oh, man, that's much love. I appreciate you 1,000%. Silo Science, what's going on? It's much love and much appreciated. AZAP Sam, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. So they don't want to send out notifications. They don't want. Let's work. Let's work against it. Shepherd King, what's going on? That's me. What's going on? Shadow 979, what's going on? Where you been at, great brother? So they don't want to. Let's show them that we still gonna work. James Jones, what's going on? Get the likes to 700 right now. Look how it dropped from 580 people to 500. Get the likes all the way up. Melvin Everett, what's going on? Melvin Everett said Usyk is 19-0, 13 KOs, 80% KO ratio. Yeah, but he's just not a big puncher. Not a big puncher. Yeah, the knockout infamous Nova, what's going on? Dwayne Jefferson, what's going on? Most of all, what's going on? You got Frankie Wright, what's going on? You got to look at who he knocked out. Gap Reviews, A-Tides, what's going on? And he was getting outboxed. John Page, my brother Batman in the building. My brother John Page, Batman in the building. What's goody with you, King? Roman, what's going on? So you got to look at who he knocked out. Curtis Sewell, my brother. Carl Martin, what's going on? Salute to my brother Batman. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Terry Pruitt in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Terry Pruitt in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Much love to you, Queen. I appreciate you 1,000%. Blessings to you. Salute to the Queen, Terry Pruitt, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute to my brother T Reels 713, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute Blue and Kurt. Appreciate y'all for boxing news and the New York food recommendations. No doubt. Did you enjoy it? Salute to my brother T Reels 713, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Much love to you, great brother. Did you go get that food? Andy Hart, brother in the Super Chat. Do you think Usyk could beat Fury? No. WB Sports TV, what's going on? Can he beat Fury? A17 Boxing, what's going on? Yeah, he can. right? Gotti Arrero Bowl. What's going on? Todd Nelson. What's going on? Can he beat him? Yeah, anything can happen. This is boxing, right? So sure, he could beat him. Will he beat him? I don't think he would. I don't think he would. I don't think that, I don't think that, I think the size disadvantage will play a part in that. Nev's Nation, what's going on? Stylistically wise, we look at, I want to talk Las Vegas Commission rules, man. Big Cat, what's going on? Wilder can't beat Fury. We're going to find out. What?
The pencils. Huh? Right there with the scissors in it. Yes. You just pass it whole thing.
We're going to find out, aren't we? Jose Rico, Super the GOAT. What's going on? You don't think Wilder could beat him? You're going to find out in a few days, aren't we? Next week today, the weigh-in will be over, and you will be getting the fight. So we're going to find out soon enough. Shall we? DJ Scatty 1, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? We're going to find out. Texas Bulldog Boxing, what's going on? Soon enough, we're going to find out. Soon enough. Mark Booker, my brother, what's going on? So can Usyk beat Fury? Yes, he can. I think the size. See, I think that we got a little insight to Anthony Joshua, right? I thought Anthony Joshua was going to knock out Oleksandr Usyk because Papa Bukabar Diop, what's going on? Because I thought Cable King TV, what's going on? I thought that Anthony Joshua, a great big man, was going to beat a great little man, right? So I thought that was going to be the case, and we was going to get a resolution. Marco Warren, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we in October already. Today's October 1st, right, baby? Yeah, today is October 1st. So we already in October. October 9th is just a few days away. Armando Carrillo, what's going on? Oh, yeah. I'm going to do a live react. Man, listen, we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. You feel me? You figure deal me? So my thing is this, right? Kevin Lyle Sr., my brother, what's going on? You work tonight? You working tonight? Salute to my brother, Kevin Lyle Sr. So here's the thing, right? Is I think that we got a little insight. I thought a great big man in Anthony Joshua. Why is the shaking? I thought a great big man in Anthony Joshua was going to beat the great little man in Oleksandr Usyk. Lorenzo Lombardi, what's going on? Right? Chris Rob Media TV, my brother. Cesar Augusto Terrier Ferro, what's going on? So that's what I thought. Fabian Diaz, what's going on? Ricardo Miranda, what's going on? But that wasn't the case. Tim Allen, what's going on? Okay, you got the night off. Salute to you. Thomas Eubanks, what's going on? So I think that Uncle Man, what's going on? The problem is Anthony Joshua, it takes too long for him. Slim Creeper, what's going on? It takes too long for him to process these fights, right? Who that call, what's going on? And what I mean by that is while he's in the fight, it takes a whole fight for him to process what he need to do, and he need to do it in the second fight. Robbie Sanders, what's going on? So it could possibly be the case where we won't get Joshua might win the rematch with Oleksandr Usyk because of Anthony Joshua might make the adjustment and say, listen, all right, this is how I got to do this. I need y'all to get the likes to 700. Monserini, what's going on? True Boxing News, what's going on? I need y'all to get the likes. Since they're not going to send out notifications, they're blocking some of the people from Super Chat. I need y'all to get the likes all the way up. Get the likes all the way up. All the way up. Let's get the likes to 750 right now. 5.25. Get the likes to 750. Everybody participate. Don't moonlight. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Smash the like button. Stu Baby Love TV, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. Andy Hart, my brother in the Super Chat. He said, Usyk Fury will be bigger boxer and little boxer. Usyk Fury will be big boxer and little boxer. Facts. And that's what I said. I thought we already saw that, right? Jose Villanueva, what's going on? Shining Light, what's going on? Squeezy 1337, what's going on? We already saw what I thought was the big boxer, a great big man going to be the great little man, right? And I said, for this era, Anthony Joshua was a great fighter for this era. And TBF Furball, what's going on? Mark Redmond, what's going on? We might see Anthony Joshua make the adjustments. You understand? And come in the second fight, make the adjustments like he did with Andy Ruiz. Now, the difference is Andy Ruiz, he helped Anthony Joshua. Juan Swan, what's going on? Boxing good. Devin Blocker, my brother. What's going on? David Castro, what's going on? He helped Anthony Joshua, right? He came in at nearly 300 pounds. He didn't take it serious. He didn't focus. Brick Boy Jones, brother in Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute to my brother, Brick Boy Jones in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute, Blue. Man, I can't wait until October 9th. I can't wait till October 10th. Boom. October 10th. Jason Wilkin, what's going on? Curious World, Pop 375, what's going on? You understand? Taurus Stanley, my brother, what's going on? October 10th is my day. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Because October 10th in New York, the fight will be happening. Right? Curious World, what's going on? Actually, I can't wait till the 4th. Todd Nelson, what's going on? Black Attack, what's going on? A-List of Red, what's going on? Marco Warren, Todd Nelson, what's going on? Alpha Yashirawa, what's going on? Mayaka Yawana, what's going on, great brother? So, Michael Hoffa, what's going on? Yes, we will. Salute to my brother, Brick Boy Jones in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Pissarro 26, what's going on? Miss 1609, Ronald Kemp, what's going on? John Fury, my brother. He said UK boxing is over. Wilder wins. Bomb Squad. Windy City A, my brother. What's going on? Anthony Bruno, what's going on? yeah. TF, what's going on? King Vonnie 86, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at? One Mad Z, what's going on? So my thing is this, right? Is that I think Charlie B. Good, what's going on? Muhammad M, what's going on? If Oleksandr Usyk, see, I don't think Oleksandr Usyk, Dwayne Freeman, Phil Smith, what's going on? Is going to do what Andy Ruiz did because he's already had the success. McRib Prime, what's going on? Armando Carrillo, what's going on? He already tasted success. You understand? Everton Wade, what's going on? Phil Smith, what's going on? He already tasted success. He's already been undisputed. He's already an Olympic gold medalist. He's already had significant wins. He won a division. He cleared out a division. He already had the success. Andy Ruiz never had this success. Andy Ruiz tasted success, and today's time, Andy Ruiz is still basking in the glories of his success, even in defeat. That's not going to beat Oleksandr Usyk. He's not going to beat himself. He's not going to come into the rematch 300 pounds, completely out of shape, and just satisfied that he had a taste of success. No, that Oleksandr Usyk, I think that him beating Anthony Joshua just motivated him. It just told him, listen, and told the world, I belong here. Elijah Hannon, what's going on? I belong here, and so now I'm going to prove to you once again I belong here because I'm going to look to do it in even more impressive fashion. Andy Hart, what's going on, brother? Super Chat once again. AJ not a boxer, he a fighter. Boxers always be a fighter. Fury has boxing brain like Usyk. No way back for AJ. So that's what a lot of people are saying. Henry Clement, what's going on? Clemente, salute to Harlem in the building. 76 Mark, what's going on? So a lot of people are telling me that, and a lot of people are saying that. 76 Mark, what's going on? And so my thing is this, right? I think AJ had opportunities to win the fight. It wasn't a blowout. Hands up Banks, what's going on? Right? Hands up Banks, what's going on? I don't think that it was a blowout. D Brown, what's going on? I don't think it was a blowout like most people thought. I just think he lost the fight, right? I thought that Usyk won 1, 2, and 3, and I thought that Joshua won 4, 5, and 6. So for him to win 3 rounds straight back to back to back, you can make a case that he didn't win the 4th round, but you can't. You know, Joshua won 5 and 6 clearly. Okay, so you can make him to win back to back rounds means he has an opportunity to win the fight. Rome Farrock, my brother, DP Rocker. That lets you know he has an opportunity to win the fight. Clearly, Todd Nelson, what's going on? So it's not that Joshua wasn't even competitive because he was. Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? He was competitive in the fight. You understand? He had a chance to win the fight. He was landing right hands. He was landing a jab, right? He was slipping Usyk's punches, right? But he fought Usyk's fight. Now, the question is, did Usyk force him to fight that fight? Mr. Carter, what's going on? Right? Did Usyk force him to fight that fight? Or was that Joshua's game plan? See, that's the question that needs to be answered. Was it Usyk that pushed that fight on him and said, listen, this the fight we're going to fight? Spartum 72, what's going on? Salute to France. He said, hello from France. Salute to France. Right? KBM, my brother, what's going on, great brother? So the question is, did Usyk force that fight? Like, for instance, Sean Porter. When Sean Porter fights, you fight Sean Porter fight. You fighting Sean Porter's fight, right? TJJ, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? When you fight Sean Porter, every time you see Sean Porter fight, it's the same fight because he forces you to fight his fight unless he chooses to make it a boxing match. You understand? Most of the time, Sean Porter is going to force you to fight his fight. And most of the time, right, 9 times out of 10, you're going to fight his fight, right? How many times you saw a fighter dictate to Sean Porter how the fight is going to be? MKJRFX production, my brother, what's going on? Right? Bumpy T, my brother, where you been at? Right? So you got to look at Sean Porter fight. How many times fighters love to say, I'm going to fight my... You ain't never seen a fighter fight his fight against Sean Porter. You saw a lot of excessive holding from Kell Brook, Alfonso Corsi. What's going on? From Kell Brook, you saw a lot of excessive holding from Kell Brook, right? That's what you saw from Kell Brook, a lot of excessive holding. And that's it. John Park, what's going on? Right? You got salute to the UK, right? You got to look at Pierre Ali, Ethan Fresh 73, what's going on? Michael Knight, Mon Serene, what's going on? You gotta think about this, right? Every fighter says they fought Sean Porter because that's the fight. No, you ain't want to fight that fight. He forced you to fight that fight. You understand? Unless it was the Danny Garcia fight where he chose to fight that fight, or Johnny Chambers, what's going on? Or it was the Oleksandr, your Dana Ugas fight, and Sean Porter chose that fight. Sean Porter dictates every fight he's in. That's what makes this fight between Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford so interesting because, C. Wood, what's going on? It makes the fight with Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford so interesting is because Terrence Crawford will allow him to fight other people's fights. He will allow himself to fight your fight. Okay, so now we're going to see Rax Music, what's going on? K Money, what's going on? Now we're going to see if a guy, because like I put this on social media, right? And I said that if Errol Spence would have added the right cross or the left or the right hook to that knockdown, right? When he knocked down Sean Porter, if he would have added the right cross or the right hook, I think he would have ended the fight right there. I don't think that Errol Spence expected that left hook that he landed on Sean Porter to have the effect it did have on Sean Porter. I don't think Errol Spence expected that. I need y'all to do me a favor. I'm going to stop right now. Rampage Jackson, what's going on? I need y'all to get the likes to 750. I'm not going to keep saying smash the like button. Get the likes to 750. Andy Hart, my brother in Super Chat. AJ tried to box Usyk. Bad move. See, the question is, did AJ try to box Usyk or did Usyk force AJ to box him? See, that's the difference. Did AJ say, let me box Usyk? Because everybody say he fought Usyk's game. He tried to outbox the boxer. Well, maybe he didn't have a choice. Maybe it was the movement and the looks and the angles that Usyk was giving him that forced him to be hesitant and forced him to stand and box. St. Louis Mick, my brother, what's going on? Maybe that was the case. Vincent Israel, what's going on? We're not giving Oleksandr Usyk enough credit and say, well, maybe his style and what he presented dictated that Anthony Joshua will be a boxer. Aleem Nasir, what's going on? The Green Man, what's going on? Vincent Israel, what's going on? We got to take that into consideration. Bronky Malik, what's going on? Chazza Bleak, 0573, what's going on? Coach 67 Sports TV, my brother, what's going on? King E, 8031, what's going on? B-Man 910, what's going on, great brother? Simple Soul, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that 3/4 of a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Once again, my brother Simple Soul in the Super Chat. Simple Soul A, dropping that 3/4 of a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Much love to you, Simple Soul. Much love. Them James White Jr. 13, what's going on? Taylor for Wealth, my brother, where you been at? So my thing is this, right? We love to say that Anthony Joshua, man, 205 Entertainment More, what's going on? Kenny, what's going on? We love to say Sosa World Peace, what's going on, great brother? We love to say, well, Anthony Joshua, he fought Usyk's fight. Well, maybe Usyk forced him to fight his fight. Anybody think about that? Right? Maybe it's what Usyk did that dictated that Anthony Joshua would be hesitant a pure boxer. Because we got it, Via Ferrer, what's going on? JMB Vlog, what's going on? We got to take into consideration how Usyk came out. Big Zo, what's going on? Usyk came out, and he came out, Braxton Black, what's going on? He came out with a lot of movement, a lot of head movement, a lot of angles, a lot of foot movement, which made Anthony Joshua like this, right? And he's already flat-footed, so it made him like this. It made Anthony Joshua like this, right? General Squalls, what's going on? And then before you know it, He made little adjustments to Usyk movement and Sons of Time TV HQ. What's going on? And the fact that Usyk fatigued. See, that's another thing we got to take into consideration. Carter, what's going on? Usyk started to fatigue as well. So Usyk's movement and the fact that he started to fatigue, well, that big meats, what's going on, right? Get him out of here. Goodbye. What are you talking about? I say smash the like button. I didn't say nothing about super chats. What are you talking about? Get him out of here. Goodbye, clown. Big Easy, what's going on? Brandy Wilson, what's going on? What are you talking about? Get out of here. You come here watching me. I don't know you. Sandra Golgana, what's going on? Blue Blood only here for the money. I dare use it. Get your almighty chills on. My brother Super Chat. AJ should rematch Charles Martin before Usyk just to get more familiar with southpaws, but he'll still need to learn how to deal with Usyk's movement. See, the thing is that, right? Now we got to take that. Charles Martin is don't do enough for AJ to mimic Usyk. If he wants to learn how to beat Usyk, fight Luis Ortiz. Ex-user, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? My brother Carl Burrell, CB Sports TV in the building. If he wants to get acclimated to Usyk and he wants a tune-up fight to prepare him for Usyk, fight Luis Ortiz. Pierre Wright, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? The Green Man, what's going on? Fight Luis King Kong Ortiz. That'll prepare you. Amir Khan, what's going on? Do I think Wilder will commit to the buy? I think so. Because his mindset is completely different. Darren Turner, what's going on? His mindset is complete. Big Easy, what's going on? His mindset, Tone Bangers, what's going on, great brother? I think that his mindset is completely different. You understand what I'm saying? And so Brandon Wilson, what's going on? And so I think he definitely will commit to the body if it presents itself. You understand? Panama Jack, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just saying, Panama Jack, Charles Martin ain't going to prepare you for Oleksandr Usyk. If you want somebody to prepare you for Usyk, AJ Johnson, what's going on? It would be Tenzel Wakea, what's going on? It would be Luis Ortiz. Travis Touchdown, what's going on? I mean, if you want to get Kieran Alexis, what's going on? The closest thing you could get to Usyk without fighting Usyk, it would be Luis Ortiz. 6'4", Luis Ortiz is 6'4", Usyk is 6'3". Luis Ortiz, 78-inch arm reach, Usyk, 78-inch arm reach. They both southpaws. He comes from the Ukrainian school of boxing, that Lomachenko school of boxing, slick style of boxing. David Seville, what's going on? Money in the Ghetto, what's going on? Anthony Jones, what's going on? Luis Ortiz comes from the Cuban school of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? So Devontae Pickett, what's going on? So you want to get close to learning Usyk. You want to fight somebody to prepare you for Usyk, fight Luis Ortiz. And the dude is 40 years old. He's over 40. Don't they tell the world every time you bring him up to why and to Deontay Wilder had a great win, and they tell you how old Usyk is? Jermaine Gant, what's going on? They tell you how old he is, right? Ronaldo Borrego, what's going on? They tell you Usyk is Luis Ortiz. He was already 40 years old, 50 years old when he fought Wilder and got knocked out. Okay, so he was already in his 40s when he fought Wilder and got knocked out twice. So he should be ripe for the picking. He should be ripe for the picking. Peter Von Oss, what's going on? Jerry Hendon, what's going on? Nate Woolbright, what's going on? So he should be ripe for the picking. 40 years old, no significant fights, been knocked out twice. That should be ripe for the picking, right? That should be perfect for you. Go ahead and take it. Make it happen, right? Ex-user, what's going on? Oh, man, my brother came through again. Again. Bro, man, I can't thank you enough, brother. I can't thank you enough, good brother. I can't thank you enough, good brother. I can't thank you enough, good brother. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese in the super chat once again, dropping the 500 on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese in the super chat, dropping that 500 on your boy Blue in the super chat, man. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese, man. Hey, man, I can't thank you enough, great brother. I can't thank you enough, great brother. Let me see some. Can't thank you enough. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese in the super chat, man. Dropping the 500 on your boy Blue in the super chat, man. Again, I can't thank you enough, great brother. I appreciate you supporting me, man, and showing me love, great brother. Salute to you, man. Once again, man, coming through, studding up, holding your boy Blue down, and sharing the love, man. Appreciate my brother's Charles Edward Cheese, man. Andy Hart, brother in super chat. You think Wilder can beat Fury? Yes, I do. Not only do I think he can, I think he will. Big Lakeshore, my brother. Tay Brown, peace bless Queen. How you doing today? PMD 530, what's going on? Jermaine Gant, what's going on? Newbie Harrow, Hurrah, what's going on? Right? Shepherd King, what's going on? Green Man, it's Azinwi, what's going on? Not only do I think he will, I think he can, I think he will. Too much, what's going on? Peyton Contractor, what's going on? I think he will beat Tyson Fury in this trilogy match, okay? Charlie B. Good, what's going on? So I think that, Deontay Wilder is going to be a completely different guy. I think you're going to see, Deontay Wilder, a revamp, more motivated. You're going to see him reaching that bag in that toolbox, as Malik Scott said. S. Money, what's going on? Done deal, what's going on? As Malik Scott say, that toolbox, right? That toolbox that he already had, now you're going to see him reaching it. Elijah Yisrael, what's going on? Now Vincent Yisrael, what's going on? So that toolbox that we know he already had, Buddha Body, what's going on? Now you're going to see him reaching that toolbox, right? And so I definitely believe he's going to win this fight. I think that, a lot of people are going to be surprised because the narrative is he can't box. Amar Rashad, what's going on? David Kenny, what's going on? Okay, so everybody says they done embedded in so many people's brain, right, that he can't box. He can't box. He don't have boxing ability. He just, he's a one-trick pony. He only have a one punch, a right hand, right? Right? That's all he has. All he has is a right hand. Salute to my brother Yovu in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother Yovu in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat, man. He said, peace and blessings, King. I'm more excited for this ring walk than the fight right now. Think that knockout is coming. Hashtag bomb swap. Facts. I agree with you. Right? I agree. I think that, the ring walk is going to be exciting. Yovu, I think the ring walk is going to be definitely going to be exciting. I think that this is just going to be an epic night of boxing because Tyson Fury's not going to come to lay down. He's just going to get knocked out. He's not going to come to lay down. He's going to get forced down. Right? I think he's going to be knocked out. I think that Deontay Wilder is going to present something so different, right? So something so shocking. It's going to be shocking to the boxing world because, again, everybody's so accustomed to the narrative that Deontay Wilder can't box. He doesn't have boxing ability. He's a one-trick pony. All he has is a right hand. And because you're so accustomed to that, and because you know that's been a narrative, the ongoing narrative, even on mainstream media, that when he does do it, it's going to be a complete shock. It's going to be like, you know, you're used to a guy dunking a basketball, right? And you say, man, all this dude could do is dunk a basketball, right? All he does is dunk a basketball. Let me give you an example, right? When it came to Michael Jordan, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, right? Breezy Cool, my brother, what's going on? Michael Jeffrey Jordan, right? Hebrew Israelite, what's going on? When it came to Michael Jeffrey Jordan, right? Rusty 1999, what's going on? Remember that the playoffs in 1992. Jay Merchant, what's going on? Remember the playoffs in 1992? And I know people, now watch this now. Watch how many people are going to come in here and say, oh, Blue, you said Deontay Wilder's Michael Jordan. Watch how many people say that. But remember Michael Jordan in 1992. I guarantee you somebody going to say that. Kanan Pascal, what's going on? So remember this, right? SZXIK1, what's going on, great brother? Ricky Williams, what's going on? In 92, DJ Black Charm Chucky, what's going on, brother? Where you been at? They were so accustomed to Michael Jordan. All you got to do is make him drive to his left, right? Because he want to go to his right and pull up, and he want to go to his right and drive to the hole. He want to go to his right and dunk the ball, right? So that's all he want to do. B. Paulie, what's going on? And so they compared him. Kenny Ezekiel, what's going on? They compared him to Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler is this. They're the same person. They're the same guy. Clyde the Glide. Boom, right? And so he got in the playoffs, and he was so motivated. Michael Jordan was so motivated by the fact that everybody said he can't shoot, right? He's on the same level as Clyde Drexler, the same guy. He got in the game and he was so motivated. He hit 7 and 8 3-pointers in the game. And guess what the narrative was? This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. He just hit 7 threes, 8 threes. It was 7 or 8 threes in the game. That was this game, right? When he went down the court and he looked at Magic Johnson and he said, right? And the reason for that, right, was because the narrative was that he can't do it. Still to today, they'll tell you. Now, we watched that game, right? We watched Michael Jordan hit 7, 8 threes in one game. And still to today, they'll tell you Michael Jordan can't shoot threes. Still. Because it's been embedded in the psyche so long that it's hard for us to get out of it. He can't be successful in today's game because he can't shoot threes. You watched him make 7, 8 threes in one game. What do you mean he can't shoot threes? Just like you watched Deontay Wilder stop Chris Arreola with a jab. He didn't have the right hand. He broke the right hand. He had the right forearm was injured. He had burns on his arm. He couldn't use the right hand, people, against Chris Arreola. Chris Arreola just fought Adam Karnacki. Chris Arreola just fought Andy Ruiz Jr. Who knocked him out? Deontay Wilder didn't even knock him out. He just battered him till he got stopped with a jab. And they still tell you he can't box. Andy Hart, brother in the super chat, Fury is a beast, big, powerful, and boxing brain. He don't have power, great brother. He has 21 knockouts, and 17 of those knockouts are stoppages. He didn't even knock out Deontay Wilder at his lowest point in any fight. He didn't even knock out Deontay Wilder. It's a stoppage. He has 17 knockouts, 17 stoppages, and 4 knockouts. He's not big and powerful. He's big and overwhelming. Rashid Muhammad, brother in the super chat. What's good, fam? Salute to you, great brother. What's good with you? I'm good. How you feeling, Rashid Muhammad? Dwayne Johnson, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, we appreciate your hard work and dedication. You have the greatest boxing platform, hands down. You answer our questions, etc. Keep up the great work, my bro. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. But y'all make up this boxing platform. That's all. I'm just the narrator. Y'all make up this boxing platform. I'm just here. Without y'all, there ain't no platform. So y'all make up this boxing platform, great brother. I'm just here. So salute to you. If you gonna pat me on the back, pat yourself on the back because we did it together. Yo, Vu, brother in the super chat. Hold up. Speaking of basketball, when is that channel coming, my guy? Hey, you know what? Me and my brother, we're gonna go live tomorrow, and I hope the historian could come on. Emmanuel H. Salute to my brother Emmanuel H. Emmanuel, please drop the link. I've been going. He knows what I've been going through, but it's a lot going on. And it's just been holding me back, man. We were supposed to go live morning a few times. It's just holding me back, brother. Holding me back, man. So we gotta upload some content, man. We're gonna make it happen, man. But Emmanuel H, you in the building, man. Put the link to the channel in the chat so I can pin it, and then we're gonna have it going soon, man. Tomorrow we're gonna do a live so we talk about some basketball tomorrow. Because I really want to get all the stuff that's happening in basketball with Kyrie Irving and everything. Oh yeah, I'm ready to dive deep into basketball. DJ, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother DJ in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, much love to my brother DJ. He says, salute Blue. I made the comparison between Andre and Kawasaki, the other, because I feel his career path is the same. He won't get a big fight until the end of his career, but we always knew he was good. Shout out to Kurt. Yeah, but the difference between that is this. Let me tell you the difference in that is. The difference is that Joe Kawasaki, he chose not to have those big fights. You understand? Joe Kawasaki, he chose not to have those big fights. Okay, he could have fought Roy Jones in his prime. He didn't want to cross the pond. So that's the difference between Andrade and Joe Kawasaki. They both have the skill set, but Andrade is at these fights trying to make the fights. Now, he's not as persistent as Paul Greaves 80. What's going on? I would love Demetrius Andrade to be far more persistent, right? John Charles, what's going on? He did all of that with Canelo Alvarez, then he faded back. Where's Demetrius Andrade? Bro, you got to keep the momentum. Like Floyd said, good, bad, or indifferent, right? You got to keep the momentum. You garnered the momentum with Canelo, right? Alvin Lindsay, what's going on? And then you let the momentum go. Where you been at? You see what I'm saying? Where have you been at? You gotta be at the forefront. I've been at a few fights since that Canelo fight, right? I've been at a few fights since that Canelo fight with Demetrius Andrade. And where's Andrade been? Where's Demetrius Andrade? I ain't seen him at none of these fights. I don't see him on social media. Roman, what's going on? Jeremy 2684, what's going on? I haven't seen him at none of these fights. I don't see him on social media. Where's Demetrius Andrade? Where is he? Farrell Montana, my brother, what's going on? He let the opportunity pass by. He just did. Jack T, brother in super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. I don't think Wilder needs to do much different to beat Fury. I thought Wilder boxed him well first fight. I want Wilder to KO Fury ASAP. Don't give him time to rabbit punch or cause a DQ. I agree. Hey, Jack T, I just watched that fight last night. Kennard Williams, what's going on? I just watched that fight last night, the first fight. And every time I watch the fight, it gets closer and closer. Will Mitch, what's going on? And the more I give it to Deontay Wilder, it gets closer and closer. And the more it gets closer and closer, I give it to Deontay Wilder. Chris McClain, what's going on? It depends how you're looking at the fight. Viva la vida, live your life. What's going on? So people will tell you that Tyson, again, the narrative. Because if anybody outboxed anybody, it had to be Tyson Fury that outboxed Deontay Wilder. Blue, Fury have anyone KO his 3 KOs? Blue, Fury have anyone punch KO in his 4 KOs? One punch knockout? No. The one with a sword of God, what's going on? The one with Steve Cunningham, he was holding him behind the head and hit him with a punch. I mean, we clearly see it. Clearly. You understand what I'm saying? So we could see it. You know what I mean? Just don't have it. You don't have it. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? New Jersey, what's going on? right? He's not a one-punch knockout artist. It's just not who he is. Not in his makeup. It's just not. And I watched the fight with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, the second fight, right? And even in the second fight, the when he hit him to the body and he fell, he tripped him and Deontay Wilder fell. And when he hit the first knockdown, it was behind the head. Carl Brown, my brother, what's going on? It was behind the head. So the first knockdown, he tripped him. It's clear as day. Lauren Anderson, my brother, where you been at? It's clear as day. I'm not making this up. This is not some people will tell you I'm just pushing it out. Go look at the fight itself. Domino theory. He laughing. What's laughing? What's so funny? Full counter boxing, my brother. What's going on? What's so funny? What's so funny, great brother? David Kenny, what's going on? Salo Science, what's going on? What about ropes holding him up? Holding who up? Eric Howell, what's going on? Boston Truth Serum, what's going on? Ropes holding who up? Who did the ropes hold up? Who did the ropes hold up? Come on, let's talk about it. If you're referring to me, let's make it happen, man. You want to ride this train? I'll punch your ticket. Let's make it happen. Talib Cunningham, what's going on? Mr. Ricks, what's going on? No, Terry Pruitt. He ain't 400 pounds. No way, no how. 531-7985. What's going on? No. Clutchy Chino Ronaldo, 5-time Ball and Dior. What's going on? No. No way. Imagine that. 400 pounds? Queen, just imagine that. 400 pounds? No way. Little Bounce Bright, what's going on? Alfred Yashirala, brother in Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute Blue, Wilder outboxed Fury in the first fight. Everyone that's saying Fury won the first is focused on Fury dodging Wilder's right hand, but is ignoring the fact that Fury was tagged with the jab and left hook all night. And he missed a lot of punches. Jay Lick, what's going on? Andy Hart said Fury will mess Wilder up next weekend. We're going to find out. Dr. Hook, what's going on? Yeah, Terry Pruitt. 400 pounds? Come on. 400? Man. Smash that like button, people. Get the likes to 1.1K. 400? Man, please. And so, see, the thing is, right? The thing about the first fight is, it's the narrative. John Kramer, what's going on? Titan 4-5, what's going on? That's the narrative, right? The narrative is if anybody got outboxed, it had to be Wilder. So you can't even see a scenario in which Wilder outboxed Fury because the narrative is the Fury is the better boxer. You see what I'm saying? Carl Brown, brother in Super Chat, Fury don't want to feel them body shots. That's why he's asking Wilder to try to hit his face while all his tricks. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted him to focus. Brandon Wilson, what's going on? He wanted him to focus up top. You understand what I'm saying? So, D1, what's going on? It's not just the narrative; it's the truth. What are you on about? Okay, he outboxed him. You watched him outbox him. Muhammadu Mustafa Bey, what's going on? D1, you witnessed him outbox him in the first fight. You didn't watch the fight. Watch the fight with no sound and watch the fight without Tyson Fury glasses on. Watch it as you watching just a regular fight. And you tell me that he got in there and completely outboxed him. Go ahead. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. Even I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. My internet is very good. What's going on? C99, what's going on? So there's nothing wrong with my stream. There's nothing wrong with my internet. My internet was at full strength. My internet was at full strength. Leon Sterling, what's going on? DJ DeRange, what's going on? My internet is at full strength. Nothing wrong with it. It says that it was interrupted. Interrupted by who? Interrupted by who? My internet was at full strength. So who was it interrupted by? Coach Anthony, MMA, Strength and Fitness, what's going on? Who was it interrupted by? My internet was at full strength. Full strength. So who was it interrupted by? If my internet bars never dropped. Never. It interrupted by who? It's full bars. All my bars are still on everything. $513 Road Natty, my brother in Super Chat. They messing with you, Blue. Someone do the science and see if Bob Arum and Lyle Cohen are boys on the low. It's amazing, man. Amazing, man. Mr. Riggs, what's going on? Difference between if Wilder wins, I will congratulate him. All I have heard last 2 years is complaining. Domino theory. Let me ask you a question. Is there a right to complain? Push Jackson, what's going on? See, this is the difference between you being honest and being realistic. Now, you want to ride this train, brother, or you want to just call it quits? Wave the white flag if you want to. If you want to ride this train, I'll gladly punch your ticket. Eric Johnson, what's going on? Make sure you want to ride it. King Bills, what's going on? King, what's going on? Go ahead. Let me know, brother. Let me know. No, I didn't ask you want to listen. I said you want to participate. Not asking you want to listen. Quads, what's going on? Because you said, the difference is if Wilder win, you're gonna congratulate him. If Fury, but all you heard for the last 2 years is complaining. So I'm asking you a question: is there a reason to? Yes or no? Yes or no? And get the likes to 1.1K, man. Smash the like button. Is there a reason to? Is there a legit reason for Deontay Wilder to have an issue? Yes or no? Is there a history? Is there a history? More matters. What's going on, great brother? Is there a history? Yes or no? Because I love when people say, "Oh man, yeah, all I hear is complaining. All I hear, oh yeah, you should just give the best man one." Did he now? Did he now? He said no, he lost. Okay, so you said which issue? First of all, you said by you saying which issue, you saying that there was more than one, right? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K ASAP, people. Don't stand there and moonlight. Participate. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Okay. Mezzanotti, what's going on? So now, let me ask you a question. You said costume. Did he say the costume? Now, did he say it? Jason Helton, what's going on? Now, did he say his costume was too heavy? Because you just said costume, right? Did he say that? That was the reason why he lost? Yes or no? Now watch this now. Did he say the costume was the reason he lost? Yes or no? Go ahead. Domino theory. Kennedy Linda, my brother, what's going on? Domino theory. Did he say the costume was the reason he lost? Champion Empire, what's going on? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did he say the costume was the reason why he lost? Yes or no? You said one of the reasons. No, I'm asking you directly. I'm asking you to don't tell me one of the reasons. I'm asking you directly. Did he say the costume was the reason why he lost? Yes or no? Yes or no? Ricky Bobby, what's going on? Joshua Wiley, Elijah and Lawson, what's going on? No, but said it weak. Okay, I'm gonna ask you again, brother, because you mentioned costume. So did he say? Now you said no, he didn't say it's the reason he lost. He said it weakened his legs. Okay, let me ask you a question. Did he say distinctive that the costume was the reason that his legs wasn't feeling right? Did he say that? Yes or no? Frankie C31, my brother. Eric O, what's going on? Yes or no? Did he say, David Kenny, what's going on? Did he say the reason my legs was like this because of my costume? Did he say that definitively? Loving Down Gator, what's going on? Yes or no? Did he definitively say, oh, there was the costume was the reason my legs was like that? Is that what he said? You said yes. No, he didn't. And where did you get that from? CJ Raff, what's going on? Where did you hear it from? Where did you get it from? Did you hear him say, you heard him say, my legs was like that because of my costume? That's what you heard. Jamil Akri, what's going on? Yes or no, great brother? Julian Lettersman, what's going on? Yes or no? Come on. Yes, that's what you heard. Now you're making up stories because you didn't hear that. Where'd you hear it from? Watch this now. Where'd you hear that from? Where'd you hear that from? Where did you hear him say the reason my legs was like that was because of the costume? Where did you hear that? Where'd you hear it from? People be making up stories, man. Make up their own narrative. Making up stuff. Where did you hear that from? He hadn't tried it on, and he had it on too long before the fight. Okay, so you're making up stories. So here is what he really said. He was asked, Vince Williams, my brother, what's going on? He was asked by the reporter, why didn't you have any legs? Why were your legs looking like they were weak and that you didn't have they weren't strong in the beginning of the fight from the very opening round? Why were your legs like that? And he said, I don't know. Maybe it was the costume was too heavy. I was waiting. The ring walk was longer, than I anticipated. Maybe it was the costume. He was trying to find out a reasoning as to why his legs weren't there. He never definitively said, oh, my costume was the reason. He never said that, and you never heard him say that. What he was asked was, why didn't he have any legs from the beginning of the fight? And what he responded to was looking for a reason as to why. Because the whole world, like you, saw that he didn't have any legs from the very beginning. Period. So when he was asked, the reporter said, you didn't have any legs from the beginning. We all saw this. So what was the reason? So he's trying to figure out himself what the reason was. So when did he say that? So when did he say that? My brother, BFTV Boxing in the building. Go subscribe to my brother, BFTV Boxing, man. Drop the link, great brother. He said first 2 rounds he seemed fine. To you, because you wanted him to see fine, because you wanted him to lose to begin with. There's not how many people you can find that say he looked fine from the opening bell? How did you see him look fine from the opening bell? Even Tyson Fury said he didn't look fine from the opening bell. Even Tyson Fury said he didn't seem like himself. So how did you see amongst everybody that said, man, he didn't look like himself, but you saw him look like himself? He didn't look like himself. Tyson Fury saying he looked like himself. The reporter that asked him why he ain't look like himself when he talking about the costume. So where did you get that from? How did you see he looked like himself? Because you wanted to see him look like himself, because all you cared about was him losing. That's it. Because you was looking through it through the lens of hoping that he was losing, of course you saw him look like himself. Because you didn't want to see him look like anything else but that. So you telling me from the opening bell, he looked like the same fighter as from the first fight. I don't care what TMC was going on. I don't care about what right hands he was throwing. He's in the fight. What, is he not supposed to let his hands go? You said he was throwing the right hand. So what that mean? He ain't supposed to throw the right hand because his legs is not there? When you say this stuff and you look in the mirror and you say it, you should look in the mirror and say it to yourself first and see how that sounds. He's in a boxing match. Just like he said, from the minute he took off his mask and he felt like his legs wasn't there, from that moment on, he said to himself, uh-oh, it might be a long night. Here we go. Because he didn't feel like himself. So why is he not supposed to? He's not supposed to let his hand go? He said, no, he marked up Fury as well. Well, I should hope so. He is a professional boxer, and he did let his hands go. That don't mean he was himself. How many times you see basketball players play games and they'll catch passes or dunk the ball, but that don't mean they're 100% healthy? What are you talking about? Okay, Kobe Bryant, he made free throws after he popped his Achilles. That means he was healthy because he shot free throws. What are you talking about? Michael Jordan, we know in the quote-unquote flu game, still scored points. Did that mean he was healthy? Because he scored points? Did Michael Jordan look healthy in the game against the Jazz because he was scoring? What are you talking about? Kevin Lyle Sr., my brother in Super Chat, my best cheese imitation. The other 2 zeros are late. Wilder and Bud are my choice in the upcoming fight. Salute, Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Much love to you. He said my best cheese imitation. Nah, you good, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. Listen, this is how I look at it, Kevin Lyle Sr. If I have $1 million and you take away $1, am I still $1 million? And do I still have $1 million? Nope. I need that dollar to make up the $1 million, right? So every dollar makes up for whatever. So everything counts. Mark Franklin, what's going on, my brother in Super Chat? He said, salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Everything counts the same. So I appreciate you 1,000%. My brother Tay, Pac-Man ATL Tay in the building, came through and held your boy Blue down today, boy. It was coming for me, boy. It was coming for your boy Blue today. Y'all have no idea, boy. Salute to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. Tay, drop the link in the chat, great brother. Go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. He will be cooking tonight. My brother Bish, be Megastar in the building. If you have sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with little kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother Bish, be Megastar channel, man. His Little Princess's channel. Have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother Bish, please drop the link. Chick Cicerelli, what's going on? S. Money, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Much love to you, great brother. I ain't throwing bullies. What's going on? So, Rico Brian, what's going on? Where'd the brother go? What's his name again? I don't forgot the brother name that fast. He on this train, though. Jack T, my brother in Super Chat, McGirt, Holyfield, and Rob Garcia said something was off. Right. Evander Holyfield said that the same thing happened to him. Evander Holyfield said he said, I told Wilder that he needed to watch his water and everything he do because the same thing happened to me in one of my fights. I couldn't feel myself. I couldn't react. I just didn't have no oomph. Go and look what Evander Holyfield said. He said, I look the same way Deontay Wilder looked. Don't believe me? It's on record. It ain't me saying it. It's them. So how you see him look just fine? Of course he looked just fine. Because you don't want to say a reason why he lost. You just want him to lose. St. Louis Mink, what's going on? Period. Mark Fralin, my brother in the Super Chat, much love to you. George Foreman said it. Domino, come on, great brother. Now finish what you were saying. Let's continue. Let's go to the videotapes. Kane, what's going on? CJ, what's going on? Let's go to the videotape. Almighty Chillzone, my brother in Super Chat. The audio Kevin released don't match the article he wrote. The article proves that Wilder never blamed his suit, and the audio cut off Wilder's finish. Yeah. He never said the suit is the reason why I lost or my legs was. That's not what he said. I think he lost his balance after the third round knockdown. Now let's even talk about that. Let's talk about the third round knockdown, right? Let's go to the videotape. Roja, what's going on? When you look at the third round knockdown, was it a legit knockdown? Broderick Hunter, my brother, where you been at? Was it a legit knockdown, the third round knockdown? Let's look at it. Huh? Dwayne Johnson, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said Fury is going to try to steal rounds and influence the judge and crowd with all that stuff that the ring. Also, he's going to try Wilder out like Ali did Foreman. Or he's going to try to tie up. Yeah, that won't work because Deontay Wilder is probably one of the best athletes. He's always in shape. You never see him get tired. He wasn't even tired in the second fight. Joshua Wilder, what's going on? Manuel Maldonado, what's going on? Wayne Love, Peacock, what's going on? So he tried to tie him out. That ain't gonna work. I think he lost his balance. So Oscar Sanchez, what's going on? My brother in the Super Chat. Salute to my brother Oscar Sanchez in the Super Chat. Tyler Perkins, what's going on, great brother? Tyler Perkins, man, you guys, man. Jack T, brother in Super Chat. While the legs were gone round 2 before the knockdown. It sure was. Kramer 88. What's going on? The second knockdown, he tripped him. You can clearly see he tripped him. He fell over his foot. And the first knockdown was behind the head. Just is what it is. Don't be mad at the facts. It just is what it is. The facts are the facts. Turn that AC off for me. Diacono, what's going on? Alvin Lindsay, what's going on? Joshua Wilder, what's going on? See, when you see so when Tyler Perkins say, I'm sorry, he blaming Breland. Let me ask you a question, Tyler Perkins. Was you there? When you hear Evander Holyfield and even Tyson Fury himself say, Tyson Fury said he don't drink no water. He didn't drink the water. After the fight, Tyson Fury said, where did you get that water bottle from? His brother said, I got it from over here. Don't drink that water. That's not our water. And Tyson Fury said, I'm not drinking the water no more. That didn't wake you up? Jamal Wright, what's going on? That wasn't enough to wake you up to say to yourself that something could be possibly wrong? The XOR, what's going on? My brother KQKC Boston Network. Go subscribe to my brother KQKC Boston Network OG. KQ, drop the link. That wasn't enough to say to you, to yourself, why would he say such a thing? I'm asking you now, Tyler, were you there? Do you know what took place? This happens in the sport of boxing. So how could you say it never happened? Were you there? PGH Big Dog, what's going on? Were you there? Can you say for a fact if this never happened? Wayne Love Peacock, my brother in the super chat. Much love to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. Salute to my brother Wayne Love Peacock in the super chat. Much love to you. Were you there? This is a sport of boxing that has a rich history of people having unfair advantages. So why are you giving? Why you can't give Deontay Wilder the benefit of the doubt and say maybe he has a point? Ask yourself that question. Have you ever asked yourself, Terry Smooth Jr., what's going on? Kane, what's going on? Have you can I get a wrench? Oh, Terry Smooth is asking KQKC to give him Champion Heart. What's going on? Mr. Blue, what's going on? KQKC, Terry Smooth Jr., that's the brother right there. Alexis Martinez, what's going on? Alfred Yashirala, brother in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue in the super chat. Wilder couldn't put pressure on his back foot. It was mainly that back leg that was numb, and it prevented him from getting leverage needed to unleash his power. Wilder's balance was gone before opening bell. Foul play happened. But they can't see that. Michael Demps, what's going on? Jesus Valdez Carranza, workout, what's going on? Mr. X, what's going on? Master Eden, what's going on? So my thing is this, right? Who are we to say it did or didn't happen? If he felt like that happened, right, and that took place, who are you to say it didn't happen? Oh, man, come on, man. Blame him all. This is his trainer. This is him. It's his body. Who are you to tell him what he did and didn't go through? Who are you to tell him what he feel his trainer or what proof he has his trainer did and didn't do? Who are you to say that if you wasn't there? And with the history of the sport of boxing, anything is possible. Jack T, my brother in the super chat, why Breland lie and say he didn't give Wilder water? Question mark. I mean, he said on record he didn't give him water, and then we can see on record he giving him water. So who am I to say he did or didn't? And who are you to say he didn't or didn't? If Deontay Wilder felt like he did, then who are you to say he didn't? You saying he didn't simply because you just saying, oh man, this dude lost. You don't want to see the facts. Galvatron, my brother in the super chat, bro, I'm in the grind mode, but it's always love. Salute to you, great brother. As long as you're healthy, and I know you're healthy, and you peek on in every now and then, so I know you're healthy. That's all I care about. Just like I tell my brother Taquan Savage, man, just peek in and let your boy Blue know you good. I ain't throwing bullies, my brother. What's going on? As long as y'all peek in and let me know you good, man. That's all. Felix Mays, what's going on? Life, love, peace, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Champion Heart, my brother, what's going on? 88 Sports Talk, what's going on, great brother? So who am I? Who? That's like me telling y'all, listen, man, this day I ain't go to work, man. I think my wife did this, and this. And y'all be like, man, come on, Blue. You ain't do the live stream, man, because you knew this was gonna happen. Who are you to tell me what I felt and went through? You can't tell me that. And then you see that I'm not my normal self, then come on. Andy Hart, my brother in Super Chat, once again, to be honest, never rated Joshua, always kept my eye on Wilder, but I think Fury new level second fight showed that. Okay, we're gonna find out Saturday. Oscar Sanchez, what's going on? Brandon Richardson, what's going on? Salute to my brother Andy Hart in the Super Chat. We're gonna find out on Saturday, aren't we? Mark Taylor, what's going on? Orlando Palmer, what's going on? But now what I will ask y'all this. Curtis Sewell, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He says, salute, Blue, the hardest working man in media, new or old. Salute to you, great brother. Professor X, what's going on? Now, this is what I will ask you. If this third fight, Deontay Wilder look like a completely different guy, and Tyson Fury don't look like the guy we saw in the second fight, and don't display the same power that you say he had in the second fight, if he don't display that power in the third fight, and Deontay Wilder look like a completely different fighter, are you going to say, wow, man, maybe there was something up? Megatron, what's going on? Burgess Meredith, what's going on? Are you willing to say that then? Huh? Because we quick to come and say, this didn't happen, that didn't happen. Are you willing to come back and say, wow, man, something was different? Huh? Oscar Sanchez, brother in the Super Chat. Much love to you, brother. Appreciate you, Oscar Sanchez. Much love to you. Are you willing to say that then? Master Eden, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Blue and the champ side or the others need to have a round table about this fight and the cheating that may pursue within it. Blue and champ side and others need to have a round table about this fight and the cheating that may pursue within it. Oh, we can make that. Champ side my brother for sure. I was just talking to Champ Side. I told Champ Side all day. Matter of fact, go subscribe to my brother Champ Side. Donald now, 66-year-old G Grant, triple OG in the building. M. Bryant, what's going on? Matter of fact, hey Pimp, do me a favor. Tell your sister to bring me my phone, my work phone, because I'm about to open up the phone lines. Darvis, the Bronze Warrior Davis, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute, Blue, much love. Wilder will be undisputed. I believe he will. Carry my bag. What's going on, great brother? So I'm asking this question, right? Now, the roles reversed. Jeremy Spivey, what's going on? Pure Muscle, what's going on? Patrick Starr, Shepard King, what's going on? The roles reversed. Carlos Enrique, what's going on? And this fight happens, right? Right? So, see, this is all. Does it ever fail? Listen to my brother Tyler Perkins say. Does it ever fail, people? Every day we have these conversations about this situation. It never fails. This is always the response. We always going to get this response somewhere in between. Here we go. And for the record, I hope Wilder gets the KO. We either get, and for the record, I'm a Deontay Wilder fan, or for the record, I'm backing Deontay Wilder, or for the record, I want him to win. We get that every single time. So for the record, if you want him to win, and for the record, you want him to get this knockout, then answer this question. For the record, how come you don't give him the benefit of the doubt when you ain't never seen him in that position before? How come that's not for the record? How come for the record, he can't get the benefit of the doubt, but you'll give everybody else the benefit of the doubt? Please explain that to me. How come that's for the record, but that's not? We get this for the record every single time. I told y'all, every single time we're gonna get some. They always gonna respond and say, "Well, for the record," it never fails. Alexis Martinez, brother in Super Chat, Wilder's best heavyweight. Thoughts? I believe he is. I believe he is. The experience, what's going on? Because Fury is too good. He's so good that we saw him on his back twice. He's so good that he fought the first time to a draw. I'm just asking. Dax Oliver, what's going on? Jimmy Thompson, what's going on? I think he's the best heavyweight. Peace be free, what's going on? We're going to find out on Saturday, aren't we? Jack T, brother in the super chat, he said, ask them to explain how Fury could bend a bone. They can't. They won't even talk about that. Joel Separation, what's going on? That's pointless. LF, what's going on? That's pointless. They'll never talk about that. Donald now, 66-year-old G Grant, triple OG in the building. What's going on, triple OG? Players ball, what's going on? Oscar Anguino, what's going on? They'll never answer that question. Yo, Vu, brother in super chat, why do people try to make it seem like Wilder losing is the end of the world? But when AJ has lost twice, it's all this, he can make a comeback BS. This is a fact. They always tell you, but then they'll tell you as well, AJ, he never said, he don't give excuses to why he lost. No, he never just said it was a punch from the heavens, a lucky punch that gave a punch from the heavens that came down and gave Andy Ruiz that punch. He never said that. He never said that he couldn't see from the 9th round on, and in the same breath said, well, I got better as the fight went on. He never said that. I mean, come on. Terry Smooth Jr., my brother in super chat. All of us with wrenches, we owe a wrench fee. Salute to the King Blue Blood and the chat family. Pray for Kurt Anderson. Wilder wins by easy KO October 9th. Salute to my brother Terry Smooth Jr. Yeah, I just texted the historian, man. He didn't text me back, man. I hope he's okay, man. Every time I text him, he don't respond, man. It just worries me, man. Truly does. It does, man. Done deal. What's going on? It does, man. Smash the like button, people. Smash that like button. Terry Pruitt, she said, I paid my fee today. Facts, man. If your fee is just coming in here for me. That's all I need, man. Yeah, the historian, man. I just reached out to the historian. Hopefully he's healthy, man. He's usually listening. So Professor X, what's going on? So hopefully the historian is good, man. Show your boxing IQ, my brother. What's going on? What's going on, great brother? Yeah. Hey, my son never. Come on, man. I just realized he ain't never give me the phone so I can open the phone lines up. Julius Thomas, Mark Fralin, what's going on? Jay Merchant, what's going on? Dre Finest, my brother. Man, my son is amazing. Corey D. Ron, Anthony Bolton. Where's your son at?
Huh?
Where's your son?
He's upstairs.
Ask him what happened to the phone. I told him to tell his sister to bring the phone to me.
The phone? What phone you need?
My work phone. It's in my drawer.
Okay.
Thank you. 704 Joe, what's going on? I forgot I even told him to get it for me. I saw Muskawa Nasto. Wilder got ragdoll though. Okay, we're gonna find out. Robert Smith, what's going on? No problem. PTG, Holy Prophet JC, what's going on? Appreciate you. I agree, Tani Marie. So I want to see a great fight next weekend, no BS. I agree. ESO 35. Oscar Sanchez, brother in Super Chat. Much love to you, great brother. I agree 1,000%, Queen. That's what I want to see. A great fight. Historic fight. History. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. Solomon Perez Jr., what's going on? And remember, people, when y'all call in, keep it clean. Keep it clean, my peopleizations. Do me a favor and keep it clean, my peopleizations. Ismer Bay, what's going on? Salute to you, great brother. Jay Wills, what's going on? Keep it clean, people. Get the likes to 1.2K. Smash that like button. Keep it clean as you call in. I want you to give me your opinion on this and tell me what you think about what's going to happen next week. I want winners and losers and why. All right? Winners and losers and why, okay? And if you disagree with me, please tell me how. Why? GB Lifetime Videos, my brother, what's going on? Asa Sanchez, what's going on? Hey, why Canelo I got not go fight African Americans and Mexicans? No, he fights. Canelo fights everybody, man. I don't think that Canelo Alvarez, outside of the quote he made about after he fought Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., that he didn't want to fight anymore. But outside of that, man, you know, Canelo Alvarez, I don't think he looks at fighters and say, that guy, I ain't fighting him because he's African American. Mr. Tally 140, what's going on? Salute to Turkey. Much love to you. Adrian Rogers, what's going on? I don't think that's the case. D, what's going on? Because he fought Floyd Mayweather. He pushed for that fight. He fought Danny Jacobs. He fought Austin Trout. He fought Erislandy Lara. Like, you know, I think we make too much of that. Fear will put him on his back foot and win again. I hope I'm wrong. Okay. It sounds like you pushing that Fear is gonna win the fight. I don't think you hope you're wrong though. Bad boy Benton, what's going on? Fury will win easily next week. Okay. Copper Aborigines, what's going on? Oh yeah, he fought Shane Mosley as well. I forgot he fought Shane Mosley as well. Eric Neg, what's going on? I don't think Canelo just don't be like, nah, I ain't fighting him because I don't think people just put too much stock in that. LeVar the Most, my brother, where you been at in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue in the super chat. Wilder was clearly drunk, and if you watch the fight again, Mark Brilliant wasn't even giving him instructions. People, whether you're a Wilder or a Tyson Fury fan, you could see there was injustice that night. Thank you, great brother. Thank you, great brother. That's all I'm saying, man. Let's just be realistic, man. Just be realistic, man. Roslaz Cole's Nupe. What's going on, great brother? Von D Gaming, my brother. What's going on? Like, just be realistic, people. Come on, man. You don't have to be a Wilder fan. Nap King Cole Jr., what's going on? You understand? DeAndre Dulce, what's going on? You don't have to be a Wilder fan. Just all I say to you, and salute to my brother LeVar the Most in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue in the super chat, right? Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? You don't have to, Coach 67, what's going on? You don't have to be a Wilder fan, right? All I'm saying is that, you know, just be realistic. That's all. Just say to yourself, come on, man, this something didn't look right. You know something ain't look right, just say something ain't look right, period. It's not that hard, man. Period. Tyler Perkins, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying to you is this. You said you started. No, I didn't. You started off. LP611 Ninja, what's going on? You started off Sergio Gonzalez, what's going on? Jack Don, what's going on? You started off by saying, man, he just lost and started making up excuses. That's what you started this off with saying. He just lost and made up excuses. That's what you said. Did I say it or did you? And then once I start going down the line of the so-called quote-unquote excuses and debunk them, then you say, well, the thing is, I really wanted to win and this. No. What I said is that do he have a case? Chaz Bleak 0573, what's going on? Oh yeah, he fought James Kirkland too. Tony Montgomery, what's going on? FSU, what's going on, great brother? And so that's all I'm saying. Does he have a case? Just say yes or no.
Call from.
Carry my bags, bitch.
To accept, press.
What's going on with you, great brother? Where you calling from?
Florida. Orlando, Florida.
Oh, salute to Orlando, man. I'm always in Orlando, Florida, man. Salute to Orlando, Florida, man. Got to keep it clean. Keep it clean for me.
Hell yeah. Well, I just wanted to say, man, that obviously it's Bomb Squad all day, man. I love your channel. But my prediction is Wilder by knockout. And I feel like Fury fights Usyk. And I feel like, my bad. Joshua fights Usyk on the second time. Usyk beats Joshua. Then Fury fights Usyk. Then Fury beats Usyk. Wilder fights Dillian White. Knocks out Dillian White. And then it's Fury Wilder 4 for Undisputed. What you think, Blue?
That's an interesting take right there, man. I just don't think that Tyson Fury loses. I don't think he pushes forward with fighting.
You don't think so? Why not?
No, I don't think that. Tyson Fury don't love boxing like that. You know, I think Tyson Fury, however he loses, it's going to be gracefully. Now, I think that people around him is going to, and the fans are going to make up reason as to why he lost. He won't make up any reasons. When Tyson Fury says he's not going to make a reason why he lost, he's right? But as far as him loving the sport of boxing, I don't think he loved the sport of boxing. I think it helps Tyson Fury physically and mentally. That's why he does it. And I don't think that if he loses, I think that, it's the end of the road for him. I think that he don't want to fight Wilder a fourth time. It don't motivate him. Win, lose, or draw. That won't motivate him. I can see him fighting those Usyk and those guys because it's not about the belts for him. It's just about the, like I said, mental and physical, preparation is good for him. But I just can't see him moving forward and fighting. I just don't see it. It's not that he can't. I just don't think that he's motivated to do it. You see what I'm saying? I would love that scenario because I think that, we're dealing with the two best heavyweights in the world.
Yeah.
I was
having that same my bad to cut you off, Blue, but I was having that same discussion with one of my boys. He's an MMA trainer in my gym, and he's a Fury fan. I told him, just like everybody thought that AJ couldn't get better on the second fight with Ruiz once he got knocked out, and I told him, do you think Tyson Fury, because I feel like Tyson Fury fought his best fight in the second fight, and y'all think that Wilder can't get better or he can't change it up, then you're crazy, because Fury I don't think could fight a better fight, but I know Wilder can.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what my opinion is. And everybody looking at me crazy like, oh, he made excuses. And I'm like, man, look, scratch all the excuses. It is what it is, man. I feel like Wilder will get better in the third fight and knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what anybody says, that's what I believe, because they argue with like, oh, this and that and this and that. I'm like, look, Wilder is dedicated to the sport. He took it like to the heart, like, hey, I got to get better. This person ain't better than me. I'm going to beat him. And everybody's looking at him like, nah, he can't get better, but everybody believes Joshua could get better, even though he ran in the second Ruiz fight a little bit. He boxed him, but he didn't fight him. And even Wilder came out and said, you lost against Ruiz by knockout, and you couldn't even, you got your titles back, but it wasn't the right way. And we all saw in the Usyk fight, he was hesitant. He looked like he didn't want to get hit. Like he was scared to get hit, like scared to bang a little bit. But thanks for taking my call, Blue, man. I appreciate you. I watch you every day, man, and I'm going to keep watching, man.
I appreciate you, great brother. Much love to you.
All right, bro.
All right,
Have
brother.
a good night, man.
All right, you too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So I just don't think that Tyson Fury has it in him. Not that he can't do it, because physically he's younger than Wilder. He's 32. He's only a year older than Joshua, right? So physically he can do it. I just don't think he's willing to do it.
Call from
Josh Epps Sr.
What's your name? Where you calling from, great brother?
This is Josh Epps Sr. calling from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm a long-time follower of you, Blue.
Oh man, I appreciate you, great brother. Do that mean you're a Red Sox fan, man?
To be honest with you, it's kind of hard to live up here and not be a Red Sox fan. I done seen so many Yankee fans get beat up at the It's real up here, bro.
Yeah, I I already know. Hey, let me tell you, right? I went up there for the Demetrius Andrade. It was supposed to be Billy Joe Sanders, Demetrius Andrade fight, right? And me and my boy Dave, we went to. We got there early. We drove up there, and I had a Yankee hat on. I ain't have this hat on. I had a Yankee hat, and it wasn't on purpose. You know what I mean? It wasn't on purpose. Hey, man, I went to go in the restaurant, right? And they was like, they wasn't gonna serve me, huh?
Blue is real unfair. You come in here with the pinstripes or whatever, think you gonna get something to eat? You gonna starve during the whole game.
Hey, man, I'm like, wait, I can't get no, because we went. It was like a pizza. It was like a pizzeria in that little, right outside the Boston Garden. It was right out there. I can't get no pizza.
Yeah, man. It's like we love our teams to death up here, and it's only us. We don't care about nobody else. It's either you with the Green, you with the Bruins, you with the Sox, or you with the Pats. Even Revolution. If you're not any of that, we're not talking to you.
Yeah. They told me you gotta take your hat off first. What?
That's a record thing, man.
I said, I gotta take my hat off to eat some pizza? Come on, man.
They don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Red Sox everywhere around the world.
Yeah, man. That was different.
Man, I'm so amped to even answer the phone, man. It's just crazy. But
I appreciate you, great brother.
And I cannot wait for this Wilder Fury fight, man. Like I'm biting my nails waiting, man. I've never been so in tune for the anticipation of a fight like this one here.
Yeah, me too, man. The last time I felt this strong about a boxing match was the Pacquiao Floyd fight, and before that was Sugar Ray Leonard Tommy Hearns fight. And I felt that way about the Hagler Leonard fight, because it was a long time brewing. But this fight it's just a lot of meaning to it, man. It's just a lot that's attached to it, man. And it's just, I feel the same way you do, great brother. I feel the same way.
I try to tell people all the time, my friends don't understand. I'm like, you guys need to understand, this is way bigger than boxing.
Mm-hmm.
This is big boxing, what they try to do to that, man. People just sit here and act like they don't know what really happened. I'm like, man, just look at Fury's behavior and the lies. Like Breland, I've never seen Wilder water, but for some reason during that fight, you were giving Wilder water.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've never said you didn't do that. Not only that, the telling to me was you get fired. Deontay boot you out of there, and who you go through the interview with.
Mm-hmm.
Why you go back there across the pond and go do an interview there?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like they can't keep the brother down. No matter what they do, man. By knockout round 8, because I feel like he's going to toy with Fury and punish him a little bit, because he's going to shell shock him, and then he's going to put him down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's going to surprise him. It's going to be it's not even just a surprise to Fury. It's going to be a surprise to the whole boxing world.
To the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
Whole world.
Yep.
Now he's faster than Fury. He looks like he's working more on combinations into the body, which to me, that looks like he's trying to beat food down freaking Fury's leg. That's what it sounds like to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't wait, man. But I know there's more callers on here, Blue. I just want to, tap in with you, great brother.
I appreciate you.
Watch you for a long time. I ain't going to hold up the line. I know somebody else wants to say something to you. And by the way, I'm at work right now, man.
Man. Shout out to you, brother.
And then I checked all the people in at the hotel, so I'm just chilling for this last hour and a half. I'm like, let me hit my man Blue up. It's gangster, man.
Oh man, that's love right there, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%, man.
Thank you, man. Peace and blessings, Blue.
Yes, sir.
Stop smacking in the Queen's ear, man.
Can't help it, man. Can't help myself.
This cat should be good, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know? But
Yes,
all
sir.
right, Blue, I'll catch you, man. I'm gonna watch the live.
Okay, all right, great brother. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right,
Bye.
later. What's going on, great brother? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's going on, man? Yeah, my name's Bampton, and I'm calling from Manchester, England.
Yes, sir. I saw that UK.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Loving the show, man. Loving the show.
Oh man, I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. Man, what time is it over in the UK, man? It's about one in the morning, right?
Yeah, it's 20 past 2.
Oh, man, it's after 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I'm up on Friday night, a few drinks, just watched a few videos on YouTube, and I come across yours.
Oh man, that's what's up, great brother. I appreciate you, man. So what you got? What's on your mind?
Yeah, obviously, like, calling in from Manchester, it's going to be a bit obvious. I'm a big Fury fan, so, I'm going to be somewhat biased to a certain extent. But I actually think that, Wilder doesn't have a chance next week.
Mm-hmm. As you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be biased to your favorite fighter. It's my thing is when people just don't be realistic to, they just be biased to the blind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I do believe that Wilder will get better, but not to the level where he's going to, be on level pegging with Fury, or get to that level where he can beat him. I just don't think that enough time has passed. I think that actually, ideally, that Wilder should have a few warm-up fights even to get that confidence back and get that new style that he's planning to bring to the fight.
Mm-hmm. So how you see the fight playing out then? Woo! So you think it's going to be a replay of the second fight?
Yep. No doubt at all.
What round you got it?
Oh man. As I said, feel that Wilder will get better. So maybe in the later rounds, like round 8, 9, something like that, maybe.
Mm-hmm. So you see it going pretty much identical to what took place in the second fight, with a little more competitive nature from Deontay.
Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm. Now let me ask you this: what was your thoughts about Joshua and Usyk then?
You know what? I've never been fully convinced on Anthony Joshua, and last week just kind of proved it. Mm-hmm. When he fought Dylan White the first time, switch his style a bit and try and get to a more fundamental boxing sweet science style. But I don't think he obviously he did enough to win the fight, but he still wasn't convincing enough for me.
Now, do you
he's kind of been overhyped by the media over here?
Yeah. Now, do you think that it was a lot to do with what Usyk brought to the table, or was it that Joshua just chose not to fight in a more aggressive manner? Because I said that Usyk was going to trouble him in the first half of the fight, and I felt like Joshua was going to make adjustments, and I was right, because I thought that Joshua won 4, 5, and 6, and then it became a seesaw battle, right? But do you think Joshua in the rematch could make the changes to beat Usyk?
I'm not so sure. I think Joshua's best bet is to just run him down. Don't give him an inch.
if I was Joshua, I'd put on a bit more weight, and then use that volume and just run him down. Don't give him a chance to, stick those jabs to boxers in Usyk's last fight, against Chisora.
Yeah, Chisora was aggressive with him.
Yeah. So that same type of style tactics how Chisora, went, but Joshua's obviously got the extra power, so that's his best bet, I'd say.
Well, I appreciate you calling in, great brother.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Keep up the good work. Yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. All the UK crew.
Appreciate you.
We're running this boxing game, man. We're running this boxing game, man. UK baby, Tyson Fury, come on.
We're gonna find out next week.
All good, man. Respect you.
Yes, sir, great brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, smash the like button, man. We should be at 1.2K, man. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. Get the likes to 1.2K. What's going on? What's your name? Where you calling from, great brother?
What's good? It's Layvon Brooks calling from North Carolina.
My brother, NC in the building. What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing much, man. How's everything going?
Oh, man, another day, man. I'm just a squirrel in your world, great brother. That's all.
Come on, man.
You already know?
Hey, man, you already know, man. I watch the show all the time, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, great brother. Appreciate you.
But yeah, I just want to get my predictions, my thoughts on the trilogy, man. I think Fury going to get exposed. There's no way he's going to be able to box another way. He's got to, I feel like the way he fought last time, he's got to do that same thing again. But he cannot repeat that performance because Wilder is going to be 100% healthy. I don't understand how anybody can look at their rematch and not see something clearly wrong with Wilder. But I think Fury going to get exposed, and everybody's going to see why Fury prolonged this trilogy for almost 2 years because he did not want that rematch again. He did not want it. He wanted to go for Joshua because he knew Joshua was the easier fighter to beat. And I think October 10th, the next morning, I think there's going to be a lot of people mad, a lot of hatred, and they still not going to get Wilder his credit. But yeah, Wilder's going to prevail, and people going to see why Fury been ducking Wilder for almost 2 years, and he been lying about contracts and COVID and all this other crap.
Man, I can't wait. It's going to be historic, man. But what your thoughts was on that Joshua situation, though?
I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. I chose Joshua to win, but I was shocked. But I'm glad Usyk won. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Usyk won. That'll kill more of the Wilder trolls. So I'm glad he won. And after Fury loses, that'll definitely kill all the trolls, most definitely. And I feel like Usyk and Wilder, they should fight for Undisputed. They deserve it more. They deserve it more. Joshua wouldn't have had the belts if he would have fought Wilder when Wilder was the champ, but he avoided Wilder. So, but I think the right one's gonna be fighting for Undisputed. Usyk and Wilder. They who was supposed to be fighting for Undisputed. It was never supposed to be Fury anyway, or Joshua. And God don't like ugly. That's exactly why Joshua lost, and it's the same reason why Fury can lose also, because God don't like ugly.
Man, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be historic, great brother.
For sure, man. Be blessed, man.
Yes, sir, great brother. I appreciate you.
All right.
Yes, sir. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes to 1.2K. Darryl Johnson, brother, in the super chat. What is the 5 big fights you see happening in the next 6 months or hope that happens? Terrence Crawford, if he wins against Sean Porter, I want to see Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. I want to see Shakur Stevenson. If he beats Jamel Herring, I want to see Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez. That's number 2. I want to see Jerron Bruce Ennis and Yordanis Ugas. I want to see Errol Spence and your Dana Sugas in a unification bout, and I want to see Deontay Wilder versus Oleksandr Usyk for Undisputed. Those are my 5. Salute to my brother Darryl Johnson in Super Chat. Much love to you. Oh, missed the call. Call back in. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes to 1.2K. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Smash the like button. Yeah, I want to see Jerron Boots Ennis get his opportunity, man. I want to see Jerron Boots Ennis get his opportunity for sure, man. For sure. Duncan Penderhughes, what's going on, great brother? I don't know why the call's not calling through. I think y'all calling on top of each other. That's why y'all blocking, canceling each other out. That's why the calls is not coming through. I think y'all calling in on top of each other and it's canceling each other out. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese in the super chat, dropping that 500 on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to you.
Call from
What's going on? What's your name? Where you calling from, great brother?
What's going on, Blue?
Ain't nothing, man.
Alex Martinez calling from Connecticut.
Oh, what's going on, great brother? How you feeling?
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
I'm good, brother.
Ain't nothing. Another day. What's your thoughts? What you got going on?
So I just want to make 2 main points.
Mm-hmm.
Wilder is the best heavyweight,
Mm-hmm.
and Teofimo is ducking everybody who wants to fight him. Period. What are your thoughts?
Hey, man, that Teofimo Lopez and Cambosa situation, isn't that something, bro? They done rescheduled the fight. They done rescheduled the fight 4-5 times already, man. It was scheduled for June 5th. They moved it. It was scheduled for June 19th. They moved it. It was scheduled for August. They moved it to September. And they moved it from September to October. And now they talking about the fight is not going to happen at all overall. So, and Teofimo Lopez, man, for sure, that opportunity with him and Devin Haney, man, that should have been happened. That's a no-brainer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
That was my one of my other points that I wanted to make too. Is I feel like Devin Haney, that's the real champ right there. That's the real champ.
Oh, for sure,
man.
for sure.
The fact that everybody's ducking him, like that says something in itself. That speaks for itself in a sense, you know. So,
yeah, everybody will tell you he boring and he can't box, but ain't nobody fighting him though. Amazing, isn't it?
But that's people that don't really know the boxing game like that. They don't know the technicalities behind boxing and stuff. So they'll say, you know, Devin Haney is a boring fighter, but at the same time, he's a very technical fighter. He's smart, and he fights his fight. And no matter what fight, he ain't gonna slug it out if he don't need to. You know, if he's a better technical boxer, why is he gonna slug it out with somebody who that's what they want? You know.
Exactly.
So that's kind of how I feel about it. You know, But Blue, I appreciate you, brother. Keep doing your thing. Stay blessed, brother. And that's pretty much all I have to say, man. But I appreciate you taking my call, man.
Anytime, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%, brother.
Yes, sir. Be
Yes,
blessed,
sir.
my brother.
Yes, sir.
All right. Take care, brother.
All right, brother. Peace. Big Texas Clayton Smith, my brother. What's going on? Turn it down. Big Texas Clayton Smith, Dre Finest. What's going on? Yeah, when y'all miss the calls because y'all calling in on top of each other. That's why. That's what happened. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up to 1.2K, man. We should have 1.2K likes, man. Get the likes up.
call from
817.
What's your name? Where you calling from? My brother 817 Boston B. That you, great brother?
That's me.
What's shaking with you?
What's going on, King?
Ain't nothing, man. Just a squirrel in your world, great brother. That's all.
Hey, bro, we 8 days away, big homie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
8 days away, man. When I woke up today, the energy was just a little bit different.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I was watching you last night, and that anticipation, man, is building, ain't it, Blue?
Oh man, it's getting thicker by the day, man. Every day, I talked to the champ for like an hour today, and man, I'm just excited, man. He excited, man. I can't wait, man. You know what I mean?
Right. It's sorry, man. It was all this plan, the way that it's coming together. I knew when you was talking about Usyk and Joshua before they fought, I knew when the fight got announced, Joshua was gonna lose to Usyk. I've been saying it for months, and I knew he was gonna lose. And my money told me too he was gonna lose.
Yeah, hey man, hey, you couldn't tell me, and like I said, I based it off of his fight with Chisora and Chaz Witherspoon. I wasn't that impressed. I wasn't that impressed when he fought Tony Bellew either. You know what I mean? Now he got that was a all-time great knockout with Eddie Hearn grabbing Tony Bellew's head and rubbing it when he fell through the ropes. But I'm like, man, he's just not big enough. He not assertive enough. I just thought that Joshua would be just too big, too strong, and come forward. You know what I mean? I didn't think. Right. So let me ask you this.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let me ask you this. Do you think it was Joshua fought that fight because Usyk forced him in that fight, or that was his game plan?
I think Usyk surprised him. To be honest with you, I don't think AJ had a true game plan for Usyk. I don't think they took many cues from the Chisora fight, because I don't believe they thought much of Derek Chisora. Just in my opinion, I believe that he thought Usyk would be afraid of his size. I thought he thought Usyk would be more cautious and he would be able to ease his way into the fight and then figure out how to put him down. But Usyk came out and did exactly what I thought he was going to do. He attacked AJ and never really gave him something to attack from. And he attacked him from angles. And he kind of did the Manny Pacquiao hideaway. You know what I mean? When he would attack him with one punch, hide away, and then come up with the overhand left. And once he landed early and he seen Joshua didn't have an answer for it, then he always knew he could go back. Now he gassed out after the first few rounds or whatever, but Joshua never caught on and established anything, to stop him, and he caught that second win, and that was that. So I really think Joshua lacks a game plan again. He never had a game plan for Ruiz. He thought Ruiz was a pushover too, and he got beat up. And he came back with a game plan for Ruiz, but Ruiz wasn't prepared. And he beat him. And that's going to be the difference when he comes back with Usyk. He'll have a game plan, but Usyk will be prepared with another game plan, and that's if he gets back in the ring. Blue, what's up on his eye? That's what I want to ask you. When you was commentating the fight and I saw his eye, I said immediately in the comments, I think his eye socket broke, because the way that ring came around, how we've seen that here recently, that injury, and we've seen what it looks like. So as soon as he went to pawn at it and the way that it was swelling up in that manner, I felt like his eye socket was broken. And not many people are talking about that. Everybody's talking about the rematch and honoring the flaws. But I mean, when do you think Joshua will actually be able to get back in the ring, bro?
And my thing is too, remember the excruciating pain he showed after the fight, right? He wasn't acting. He wasn't acting. It kicked in. You know what I mean? And the adrenaline started to drop, and the realization that something was wrong with his eye kicked in. You know what I mean?
Right. Many of us thought that he was crying over there.
Yeah, I thought he was too.
Right. We all thought he was crying from the pain. So when, it's a question as to when he'll be able to get back in there.
And this thing, right? They saying that the fight is not going to take place. The rematch is going to take place in April. That's an indication that gives them time to heal.
Right.
All the way to April. Why we ain't looking at January, even December?
But psychologically, though, we saw Kell Brook get his eye socket broken, fighting Triple G in a fight in which he was exposed to Triple G. That was the first time we actually saw some chinks in Triple G's armor, no matter who was on his resume. But we saw Kell Brook try to come back and defend his title, and psychologically, I mean, physically, you know, I don't know if he was well, but psychologically as well, as soon as Earl started applying that pressure, you start to see him crumble. So, you know, that's the thing. Psychologically, will Joshua be ready if Usyk hits him again? You know?
Right. Because you gotta, like you said, you gotta keep in mind too, like psychologically, right? Because in sparring, leading up into the rematch, he gonna have on a cage, so you're not going because you can't mess up the bag if it re-injured. Now you reschedule and stuff, you know, so they're gonna protect it all the way to the fight. But like you said, when you don't have that cage on, you know what I'm saying, and you see, like even Teddy Atlas, he alluded to that. He said the problem is when he's in sparring now, moving forward, he's gonna have a 3-inch cage on, which messes up your ability to judge the distance. You know what I mean? It gives you a full sense of distance. So yeah, that's definitely something that, you know, and he went to the hospital. So now let's think about this, right? They're doing a good job of not letting it leak out, you know, because they keep AJ in the bubble anyway. But you think about it, he went to the hospital for that. Right. And the thing that works in AJ favor is he always wears shades. So we saw him on social media, but he had on shades. He always wears shades. So it's not out of the norm. You know, so, and the funny thing about it is Eddie Hearn just said that in the meeting for the rematch, he asked AJ, "Are you sure you want to go into a media rematch?" Why would you say that?
He sure did.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Right. Do that sound like a man that's confident that you can win it, or that you even healthy to win it?
You can see it on Eddie's face after the fight. He had no words.
Right.
This was to be a coronation.
Right.
Actually.
Right.
I mean, he had just signed into that lifetime contract. I mean, Tony Bellew and on Nappy Face, Dylan White was pumping him up. So the whole telecast was to be a coronation for him. The fireworks, all 80,000 at Wembley, and he went in there and got handled. And you see Eddie had no response. He was not prepared.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I can see why he asked him, "Are you sure?"
Right.
I mean, it was the truth.
Right. And that
don't believe in it.
Right. And that's my thing. And you in the fighters meeting in front of the opposite side, and you talking about, do you want to do it? Like, you know, like that means you're not very confident he could win, or maybe he's just not healthy. You know what I mean?
Maybe he's not healthy.
Right.
That's right. Psychologically, more than fit.
Right.
Psychologically, more than fit.
Right.
I ain't gonna hold the line, Blue.
I appreciate you.
I'm just gonna say two more things, brother. Real quick. Sean Porter, I like the way he's applying pressure with his comments, not being the normal disrespectful that we're used to. But he told Terrence Crawford, "I'm not an opponent." And I mean, you really had to break down what he said, to get the gist of what he said, and it was respectful, gentlemanly disrespect.
Right.
Because he flat out said, "Hey, I'm just not an opponent.
Right.
I'm just not some guy that's gonna come in there and do what he got paid to do.
Right.
I'm gonna go in there. I'm going off script. I'm coming in here to whoop you."
Right.
So
right. He said, I ain't gonna cooperate.
Go ahead.
I ain't cooperating.
I ain't gonna cooperate.
Right.
Fact.
Right.
So, you know, Sean Porter, you know, I'm one of them super critical of the leprechaun. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter, you know, he you know, each one of them, and when you in a sport like boxing, I guess you have to bloviate yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? Even in times where we know it's the other way, but you have to be honest with yourself. And with him talking about he and Terrence Crawford the best welterweights, get out of here. You done lost to Thurman and Spence. No way you're one of the top two. You up there in the upper echelon. I wouldn't give you that, Sean.
Right.
Just be honest about it. You know, those
right.
things that keep him from being received the way that he wants to be received. But all in all, I like the way that Sean is going about it. And Bud gonna be Bud. You know, I call him respectfully the PP boy. Everybody takes his disrespect, but it's in a respectful way, because that dude, you know, that you went to school with that had them little problems or whatever, when he did get hot, he He was hard to handle. You know what I'm saying? And that's Bud, man. That's Bud. That's why you can't call him out on none of his stuff. But I believe that's going to be his downfall up there in the upper echelon with real competition. And I believe Bob know that too. And he know what he's susceptible to, and that's why they've been protecting him. But the rough's gonna meet the road. And when somebody gonna finally step up to fight these three people, Devin Haney, Gary Russell Jr., and my man Teron is.
Man, see the thing about Devin Haney gonna get his opportunity quicker than the three of them because they ain't gonna have a choice. He's gonna eventually corner them, right? He's gonna corner because they in the same age bracket, they in the same weight classes. He's gonna corner one of them. The problem is once he does and he beats him handily, what's gonna happen moving forward from there? You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Then he made his statement. Because now you're saying he ain't beat nobody, he's boring, he's so on and so forth. Devin Haney catch one of them, and he beats one of them handily. Now what's your reasoning?
Now what?
Right. You can't use
they in that forced to fight category, Blue. They in that forced to fight. You gotta be forced to fight them cats.
Right. And so that's what
the only one that told the truth.
Right. And that's why they don't. They gotta be forced. That's why they don't want to fight Devin Haney, because you fight Devin Haney, you open the door for everybody else to have to fight him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what they.
Keep handling your business, man.
I appreciate it. But hold on, let me finish. I'm gonna answer. Let me get to your other ones. Jaron Ennis, they're never gonna fight him. Nah. The only one he'll probably get is Errol Spence, because Errol Spence already foresees it, and he sees it happening at 54.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So Errol knows that it's coming at 54. The rest, nobody else is gonna give him the opportunity. That's not gonna happen. And Gary Russell is just don't assert himself enough, man. I
believe Gary asserted himself with the wrong people. He asserted himself with the people he signed the paperwork with, and I sure hated for him. You know what I'm saying? But he asserted himself another way.
You know what it is too with Gary? I think that Gary don't want to ruffle any feathers when it comes to his brothers.
Fact.
And so now,
just gonna say that too.
Yeah, he's just letting his career. He's letting his career go by the wayside for the brothers. You know what I mean?
And when you talk about the family and the men he is and the family he been raised, the lines he been raised, how he been raised, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's commendable and it's understandable and it's respectful. So, you know, a lot of people say what they want to about Gary Russell Jr., but ain't nobody trying to run up and really get in that pain with it. And we already understand what it is. So I kind of give my man that pass for that reason. But I just wish he was just going to bum bash into it and make these cats fight. You know what I'm saying? That's BSCB right about that. He just got to go on a bum bash into it at this point. And him and Trey both. Go on a bum bash into it and be in everybody's face till somebody is forced to fight you. You get on that forced to fight list.
Or him and Devin Haney just need to sit down and make it happen.
Gonna get that paperwork right, man. Gonna get that paperwork right. It was an embarrassing situation before because of the way that it played out. But on the cool, like I always say, the business of boxing don't get done like that, and they can really get together and get it done. I'd like to see Bill and them people.
They need to just sit down and get it done, man.
Yeah, it'd be good for the DMV. It'd be good for Oakland. It'd just be good for boxing as a whole.
As a whole, and it's good for the fighters that are coming up behind you, because you get to teach them a lesson. Listen, we could do it on our own. Facts. So, you know, but I appreciate you, great brother, calling in.
For sure, man, and salute to you, and shout out to my man Kurt.
Yeah.
That house music, Kurt.
Yes,
better, baby.
Yes, sir. I've been texting the historian, man. He hasn't gotten back to me, man. That's worrisome. So I'm gonna call him as soon as we get off the stream, though.
What's up, Blue? It's all love, baby.
Yes, sir. Great brother. Appreciate you.
For sure, 100.
Yes, sir. Salute to my brother T Real T Shells in the super chat. The Real T Shells, my brother in the super chat, dropping that $50 on your boy Blue in the super chat. My brother, the Real T Shells in the super chat, dropping that $50 Hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. Hey, I need y'all to get them likes all the way up, people. Get the likes all the way up.
Call from.
What's your name? Where you calling from, great brother?
Hey, what up, dude? It's Kenzie, man. I'm Cadillac King.
Woo!
Chat. What's good?
What's going on?
Blue?
What's going on with your great brother?
Pretty good, man. I'm out here in Cali.
Oh yeah, in California. Hey, what part of Cali you in?
I'm in a city called Victorville.
Okay.
I'm from LA. I'm from Watts, so I just moved out here. You know, you gotta step on the next level.
Yeah.
Together, you know how that is.
For sure. You gotta step out of the comfort zone.
Yup.
For sure.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. I mean, the first thing I want to talk about is the AJ and Usyk. To me, man. I mean, this is how I think. I think that's all. It's all they plan, you know. I mean, you see how they like, oh man, Wilder win by knockout. I think they know deep what's going on. How we know, you know, that second fight was, you know, some cheating going on. I think they know this stuff, so they're already preparing. Just you know, oh, let's give us some time. So the second fight, let's see what's gonna happen with this Wilder fight, and then we could go from there. You know, they're expecting Wilder to win, like everybody. I think they're gonna go into the second fight, you know, saying, oh well, AJ have to do this, you know, we have to fight the second fight with Usyk. Then they're gonna go there. Now they might win that one, but then it gives them time for all these mandatories. I think it's their plan. You know, if AJ would have won this fight, then Wilder win. Now y'all got to fight. Ain't no, you know. I think they just trying. You know, I think it's a plan, man. I mean, for me, you know. And as far as the Wilder fight. I mean, look how he did Stern. All the fights was really mad at them niggas, man. Look what he did to him. Stern, Brazil, you know, like man, catch that body, man. That's the least, the most devastating knockout we ever saw in history. That's at the least. This is Bomb Squad, right?
Right.
You know, I met Wilder twice. You know, I met Fred. You know, I'm number 238 LBBC. You know.
Okay.
So it's all love.
Yes, sir. Hey, you still there, great brother?
That's my call, man.
Okay. You fading out on me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, that's my call, man. I just wanted to put that out there. You know.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, great brother.
Yeah, thanks for the time, Blue.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
All right. Have
Peace.
a good one.
Peace. Yes, sir. Happy birthday to the Queen, Tanee Marie. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I won't tell everybody that you're 60. Happy birthday to you, Queen. I won't tell everybody you're 60. You know what I mean? But no, happy birthday to you, Queen. Peace and blessings to you. Many, many more. Many, many, many more. Blessings to you. Enjoy every moment. Enjoy every single moment. Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up, man. We should have 1.2, 1.3K likes. 1.2, 1.3K likes. Get the likes up. Everybody wish the Queen, Tanee Marie, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Queen. TS Sim 7, my brother, what's going on, great brother? Dow Johnson said my super chat disappeared. Did it? Amazing, man. Sorry about that, great brother. Just tell me what you said in the super chat. Kappa Aborigines, my brother, what's going on?
Call from.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Arthur August from Maryland.
Calling from MD, DMV?
Yes, sir. Maryland, blue blood.
DMV in the building?
Yes, sir. We out
Yeah, and you know I messed with Chance size. That's dude.
Oh, that's my brother, man. I talked to him a couple of times a day too.
Oh yeah, he speaks very highly of you.
Yeah, that's my bro right there. We break bread every time we go to fight. We can't wait to link up. We already talking today. When you getting there? When you getting there?
I see y'all too. When you know how y'all always put it on there when y'all like to fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, my take on the fight, man. Look, I got a different take on the Wilder Fury fight.
Okay.
I mean, I keep hearing everybody putting this on Wilder like he's got to do the knockout. No, my opinion is this: Fury wants to come in 200-300 pounds, make his big ass, make his big butt work.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go in there trying to knock him out and using all your energy. I believe it's like they get to a point where they grab. Remember when Floyd Mayweather fought Robert Guerrero?
Mm-hmm.
Remember how Robert Guerrero always got fighters to fight him on the inside, and he would actually win doing that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Floyd got it when he grabbed Floyd just held it and waited for the referee to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So he never took no damage.
Right.
So I believe Wilder should do the same.
Mm-hmm.
Get in there, because Wilder can outbox her. He ain't that great of a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Wilder did very well in the first round and in the second fight in the first round before the legs kind of got away from him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched it again. Mark Ivory, salute to you, great brother. Said when you come back to T-Town, as soon as they have something going on, I'll be back there, great brother. Yeah, but I rewatched the fight last night, man. I ended up staying up to 5 o'clock in the morning again, rewatching it. I rewatched the first fight. You know, you just get in the habit. I watched the first fight. I ended up watching the second fight again. But I agree, man. Every time I watch it, I'm like, man, I see something different. Like, man, he was outboxing Fury, but we just get so used to the narrative he can't box.
Right, he's got to knock him out. No, he don't.
Right.
If you watch that second fight, in the first round,
right,
Wilder kind of got away from him in the second round. He looked like whatever was happening to him really started happening to him in that second round. But the first round, an easy 1-2 Wilder landed.
Right.
A couple times, you know what I'm saying? Not with much force.
Right.
But I believe that the fight really gets away with Wilder with Fury because Fury grabs him, and while they're inside, Wilder trying to get free. Don't try to break free. Hold him tight, bring him to you, make the referee break y'all up, get out in the open and get some more time to work.
Mm-hmm.
Fury get inside. That's what Fury do a lot of cheating.
Mm-hmm. He
cheats like crazy. He leans on Wilder. He's putting his arm around his neck. He's weighing down on his neck. All these factors that people not paying attention to him
mm-hmm.
using that body weight.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
What in my opinion, what Wilder should do is when they get close, grab him, hold him tight.
Mm-hmm.
Let the referee break him up, get back outside, and start doing what you do. Because
mm-hmm.
Wilder is extremely athletic.
Mm-hmm.
He's extremely fast, and he has a good mind inside the ring for the boxing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he knows how to change the game plan in order to get the result he needs.
Mm-hmm.
And I just believe instead of being inside with Fury, trying to wrestle and fight with him, no. Floyd Mayweather showed because Robert Guerrero got a couple of good boxers out of here with that wrestling inside.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Grab him, hold him tight, let the
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree. Like, the more I watch the first fight, the more I agree with you, and I'm like, man, he don't need no knockout. We just, you know, we just.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, we just get and I'm guilty of that. We get enamored with his knockouts because they it's like Tank Davis, right? We like, man, Tank, you know, Tank got to knock him out. Tank, and he set up the knockout. But we missed that Tank set up the knockout against Mario Barrios. You missed that point. Right.
Tank settled down. Everybody's talking about Floyd touched him on the shoulder and then Floyd hit.
Right.
Wilder can do the same. Everybody don't need to put that pressure on Wilder. He's got to knock somebody out.
Right.
He outboxed the first time he fought for the heavyweight championship. Did he not box?
Right. He didn't knock out Bermane Stiverne. He outboxed him.
No, he boxed him, and
mm-hmm.
he looked beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me Wilder can't box.
Mm-hmm.
And on the inside,
with Fury. This is only with Fury because Fury is so big.
Mm-hmm.
Grab him. When Fury gets close, you grab him, pull him to you, hold him tight, make the referee break him up. If he's holding Fury, well, Fury can't do all that wild stuff he does, and make him break him up, then the fight stays clean. Fury is a cheater. Fury is a pure cheater. He can box. Don't get me wrong. He can box. But if you saw that fight where he knocked down that boy when he grabbed him behind his head and then he hit him,
Steve Cunningham.
That's a lot of cheating, man. That's a lot of foul tactics used on the inside. Wilder don't even have to go through that. Wilder can box him, they get close, hold him, make the referee break him up, get him back out in the open, let him work again. And I guarantee you, Tyson at 300 pounds is going to get tired by the 6th round. If you don't get in there wrestling with him, make him box.
And you know another thing, because I never really paid attention to the floppy glove in the first fight, right?
Right.
And so when I watched it last night, I saw how effective it was, right? Because it was you know when you're a kid you roll up the towel and you whack it, right? That's how he was doing with the glove. He was rolling up and he's you know. So it wasn't the punch, but the glove was snapping at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. It's a floppy type of floppy type.
Right. It distracts you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like definitely. All kinds of tactics that he used.
That's a fact.
I still say, if you pay attention to the Wilder and Fury fight, he does the best when they get inside and he grabs Wilder and that little tussling pass, using that body weight. Wilder can just grab him and hold him and bring the fight to a halt. Don't try to fight your way out of that. That makes he's almost nobody's even understanding that you're talking about a man fighting a man 50 pounds heavier than him. He has no business wrestling with him. Pull him tight, hold him, make the referee break it back up, get outside and use that weight against him. By the 6th round, that weight he's not going to be able to keep the pace up because he's not able to cheat and do the little tactics that might make Wilder tired. If Wilder not in there wrestling with him, he ain't gonna get tired. Yeah, Wilder's gonna get tired because he don't have the man leaning on him,
right,
weighing him down, all that cheating tactics. Yeah.
Speaking of weight, what you think Wilder gonna come in at?
Oh, 240. I got him at 238, somewhere in that area. I don't think he's gonna come in light. You know what? 240. He was at 240, so he's gonna break it down. I got him around 220. Okay. Yeah, I got him around 220. 220 something.
I think he's gonna be like 232, man.
You sound real good. You know why? The reason I was saying that is because the last note given was that he was at 240. So that means you build yourself up, and then you make yourself solid after that. So I believe he built himself up to the 240 that was being reported, and then whatever weight he comes down to getting fight time, ready for fight time, would be around 230, 220 in between. I don't think he needs to get too big, but yeah, and it's a different scenario than Joshua and Usyk. I never saw Joshua beat Usyk. He's too robotic. But if you think about it, Wilder fighting Usyk is a different fight. It's like he fought that boy Wilder fought. First of all, Ortiz. Luis Ortiz. The southpaws give him a little trouble, but the way Wilder shoots off that right hand so quick, that's what I think Usyk would be in real trouble with Wilder, with the way he's able to shoot that right hand off real quick. He's unorthodox too. Wilder's not a straight orthodox fighter. He has his own particular style. People just don't know how to appreciate when they see it. But and with Usyk,
Usyk, southpaw's kryptonite is right hand. We know what his right hand is, but on top of that, it's punching down.
Yes, and that's But you got to realize, Joshua. I don't know if anybody noticed it, even at the weigh-in. But Joshua didn't have the look in his eyes, and even in the fight, if you looked at his face, he was totally confused. He was like, at moments when he would land the right hand, when he would lead, it took him like the 6th or 7th round to do that, like to figure out just to throw the right hand first and then come in with the left. But it took him so long to do that because he was waiting to see what Usyk would do because of the way Usyk was counterpunching him. He just couldn't figure it out. And I just saw total confusion on him. When Wilder lost, I didn't see total confusion. I just saw Wilder. Something was wrong with Wilder.
Right. Clearly, he wasn't the same fight. Clearly,
he wasn't the same.
No, clearly he wasn't. He just physically wasn't the same guy. Like that's just not hard to. It's just not hard. It's just not rocket science. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
It's just the fact that, you know, it's like, you know, if you watch the Chicago Bulls, if they would have lost, right? And, you know, you're just happy that they lost. But then you realize, man, Michael Jordan ain't play. Scottie Pippen ain't play. You know what I'm saying? It's like, right. People want right. They'll tell you, well, no, he played game 1. He played game 3. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you know it's just not the same, man.
It's just not the same.
Just not the same. Right. I mean, and you can see it. You can see it. Clear as day. Come on.
Clear as day.
Right.
I mean, a black man can see it.
Right.
He wasn't there.
But make it even worse is Fury said he wasn't the same guy.
Oh my goodness. Fury said it, and Fury also saying how hard Wilder hits. Just on a regular punch. He was talking about the right hand.
Right.
He's saying Wilder hits hard. Period.
Right. So like, come on, we got to be. If Fury said that he just wasn't the guy I expected, he wasn't the guy in the first fight. Okay, so there's validity to what he was saying. Come on.
Right there, plain and simple.
Right.
And Blue Blood, I want to thank you for letting me be a part of your show.
Oh man, anytime, great brother.
Hey brother, wish you all the best.
I appreciate you, great brother.
And I'm out from Maryland, brother.
Yes, sir. Salute to the DMV.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Peace, brother.
The new crew.
All right. Porto Vardine. Dominic Sebron. What's going on? Rockstar Rod. Brian Corbett. Who else we got? Ray Bidwell. Omega Red, my brother. What's going on? See Me Grow. What's going on? Nonstop No. Rojad. Teach. What's up, brother? Bane Allen. What's going on? Yeah, man. So, you know, clearly, man, the more I watched the first fight, Andy Ruiz, what's going on? Fury, the only man Wilder couldn't keep down. What'd he say? Fury, the only man Wilder couldn't keep down with the right hand. False. Bermain Stavern went down with the right hand. And he got up and Deontay Wilder won 12-round decision. Gawala Rich, what's going on? You forgot. Cursor, what's going on? He knocked Bermain Stavern down. Bermain Stavern got up and they went to 12-round decision. So Mark Miller, what's going on? That's not true at all. Hope Nell, what's going on? Mark Miller, what's going on? See, we like to give credit to where credit shouldn't be done. Daniel Burris, what's going on? Mania Godfrey, what's going on? Your Blue, I am upset with the misleading response from JoJo on Snow Queen interview. What did he say? I didn't inbox me on Instagram the interview. I didn't see it. DeAndre Carey, what's going on? As a matter of fact, I did see that she put up a interview. I just didn't watch it, to be honest. And I like Snow Queen's interviews too. Shout out to Snow Queen. I like her interviews. I didn't see it though. I saw the title. I didn't watch the video. So I got to watch the video. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.3K. What'd she say? What'd he say on there? Yeah, Walquez said Wilder was not the same in the second fight. Yeah, he wasn't, man. Come on. It's abundantly clear. It's not to we're not trying to slight Fury. It's just the obvious. It wasn't the same. Sherry Valentine, peace bless Queen. How you doing today? She said, ha, y'all funny. What we funny about? Trayvon Allen, what's going on? Jay Triller, what's going on? Let me know what's funny. I want to laugh. Let me know what's funny. I want to laugh too. Wilder gets stopped in 4 rounds. Okay. Jay Triller, he don't, then come back. T-Shoy Bristol, what's going on? Christopher Woodard, my brother, what's going on? Eddie Smith, what's going on? Man, Blue Blood Joshua don't know how to fight in Southpaw. Wilder does. He knocked out Ortiz twice. Facts. And a straight right hand is kryptonite to a Southpaw. One Sports Network, what's going on? Straight right hand is kryptonite to a Southpaw, boy. And boy, he been in there. See, the thing is, Oleksandr Usyk can't present anything to Wilder that he hasn't seen because he's been in there with a guy that's pretty much exactly like him. There's nothing in the oven, right? Make sure it's not, the top is not on. Mr. Mechanical, what's going on? Yeah, so good. He's been in there with Southpaws, and Luis Ortiz been in there with him twice for 17 rounds. Wilder knocks out Usyk, easy work. Yeah, that's what I said. Queen. Key Dot, what's going on? To be in there with Luis Ortiz, 17 rounds. I mean, what can Oleksandr Usyk present to Deontay Wilder that he hasn't seen before? Anthony Robinson, what's going on? Just find why he fighting King Ryan, not Haney. Oh yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm sure. And there's no justification. There's nothing you can say that justifies that. Nothing. You can't tell us nothing that justifies why you fighting Ryan Garcia instead of Devin Haney. And Boss Thug, what's going on? Even the WBC didn't agree. That's why they removing them their status. Lynette Bowman, peace bless Queen. How you doing? My brother Champion Hart in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue Bud. I'm on the grind. We'll get a chance to chop it up soon. Prayers to the historian. Hit the like button ASAP, people. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother Champion Hart, man. You out there on the road, great brother? You out there on the road? Mark Franklin, yeah, man. Shizzy Green, what's going on? It's Puerto African, what's going on? It's bad, man. It's bad, man. There's no way. Casual Talk, DMG, YSM, what's going on? It just there's no explanation. Vernon, what's going on? There's no explanation as to why Christopher Woodard, what's going on? There's no explanation as to why you became his mandatory, fought to be his mandatory, talked up the fight, and then I'm going to go ahead and fight Ryan Garcia. Hey, listen, you better off just saying, listen, they offer me big money to fight Ryan Garcia, so I'm going to fight Ryan Garcia. I could accept that better. Hey, listen, I'm going to get more money to fight Ryan Garcia than, Devin Haney. They offer me more money, so I'm going to go the route Ryan Garcia. Bigger payday. Cool. I'm cool with that. Hear the motorcycles? Boy, they moving out there. Whew. They moving, boy. You hear them?
I thought you talking about the pop with the motorcycle,
yeah. Oh, no. Them bikes that just went past right now. Yeah. They was moving right now, boy. Andy Ruiz, he said he fighting Charles Martin. Andy Ruiz is going to fight Charles Martin. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.3K. Raj Singh, what's going on? Yep, Arthur Spilka, 6'4", Southpaw. Arthur Spilka is not as technically sound as Luis Ortiz, but Arthur Spilka, Luis Ortiz. Yes, sir, Champion Hart. Yes, sir. Just be safe out there, great brother. Be safe out there. Yeah, Andy Ruiz, he just announced that he's fighting Charles Martin. He'll be fighting Charles Martin in his next fight. So he said he'll fight Charles Martin next in his next fight in December, and then he gets Charles Martin is a southpaw. He'll get ready for Charles Martin to get him prepared to fight Luis Ortiz in early 2022, in the spring of 2022. I think they're just trying to wait out Luis Ortiz. They're trying to age him out. They're just trying to age him out. So he want to fight Charles Martin in December. He said he would like to fight Adam Karnacki too. If Adam Karnacki beats Robert Helenius, he'll fight Adam Karnacki. But he'll fight Charles Martin in December. And then he'll fight Luis Ortiz in the spring of 2022. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing, isn't it? Who got that music on, man? Smash that like button, people. Let's get the likes to 1.3K, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.3K. Yeah, so, they're aging Luis Ortiz out, man. It's unfortunate. What do you mean, Copper? Sherry Valentine said, what do you mean, Copper? Oh, y'all must be talking to each other. Yeah, Andy Ruiz. Mr. Mechanical, my brother, what's going on? Yeah, they still avoiding Luis King Khan. Now he's saying he'll fight Charles Martin in December, who's a southpaw that can help him prepare for Luis. He'll be ready for Ortiz after that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's ridiculous, man. Dude can't get a fight, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Tyson Fury did not knock out Malik Scott. That's why Malik said that he clarified that Tyson Fury did not knock out Malik Scott. Don't mind he knocked him out, man. Come on, man. Where Andy Ruiz said that he knocked out Malik Scott because Andy Ruiz listened to the tabloids and the headlines. He didn't do his research. Mayati K13, what's going on? He said Wilder's ducking Andy Ruiz. Come on, brother. Please stop that. Deontay Mosley, my brother, what's going on? Mayat Egypt, what's going on, Queen? How you doing? Peace and blessings to you. But yeah, man, let me get on out of here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, man. Bring y'all some new content. Upload some videos, man. And we gonna work. We gonna work. We're gonna be headed to Wilder Fury trilogy, E2G performance. What's going on? Cadillac King, my brother. Much love to you. We're gonna be headed to Wilder Fury next week and bring y'all all types of content. Smash that like button, get the likes to 1.3 nights. 1.3 likes. Vern G, what's going on? Jay Lynn, peace of blessings, Queen. Ty in the Sky, peace of blessings, Queen. Yeah, Andrew Weed said that, man. I don't know where he listen to tabloids, man. He got to do his research. So let me get on out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Big Block, what's going on? Appreciate y'all. Jessica Burton, peace of blessings, Queen. Can't wait. Can't wait. But y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow us on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace. Happy birthday to Nee Marie. Enjoy every moment. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. Peace.